Right, guys, how we all doing?
Hey, Fraser.
Yep.
Mic test. Can anyone hear me? Am I staticky?
I'm not
Can
Mike.
anyone hear Hazel?
Yeah, can anyone hear
No.
Hazel?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
I can.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
We're getting
Must
started
be
with that
it.
right away, huh?
Shenanigans have begun.
Yeah, my
Test,
headphones
test.
on, so it's not me.
I
have
also have
headphones
headphones on.
Is me?
Might be you.
Well, my
Test it.
dog's name is Echo, so yeah.
I blame Fraser. Oh, Laura?
Could be two more if we were gonna have a 10-player game.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I guess Ryan wasn't able to make it then. Discord.
Yeah.
See,
Hi.
I always try to sabotage Ryan's plans, so I mean he's giving you an opportunity and you missed out.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Did you submit one of the
Cool.
scripts, Andrew?
I mean, when you win 1 out of 2,000.
Wow.
Kyle's
Wow.
script made it to the 64, which is cool.
Mine's on there too.
Yep, Redix went up against Kyle's actually, so Redix made it.
Are you allowed to make new characters for your scripts, or you're just combining existing characters? Did you hear my idea for a new character? I think Hazel might have told you.
I didn't tell. I'm sure I told other people, and Ed
Oh.
ran with it. Ed may have come up with a brand new playtest character on Laura's idea.
What? Who did?
I told you that at the time. Ed was very taken with the idea, and everyone
Ed?
jumped on it.
Oh, cool. It was
Nice
Andrew.
idea.
If you're interested,
gonna
it
say.
was so it was the Bare Naked Lady song. If one week, so the script would be called like 1 week, and it goes, "Okay, I don't make films, but if I did, they'd have a samurai." So it'd be like, I don't make scripts, but if I did, they'd have a samurai, and you need a samurai character for it.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so we all came up with
Hell
different
yeah.
ideas for a
Thanks, guys.
samurai character, what it would do.
You're genius.
Thank you.
We get the link to the stream whenever it's posted afterwards.
Or are we like live like this
I think he said
chat?
it's not live yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
this?
you got up to 5 changes, but yeah.
Oh, I love that.
That is a cool name.
Ooh.
Can I go to the washroom? Do I need permission for that?
Need a hall
You need
pass.
a hall pass.
Okay, super.
Hello. Hello, everybody in Twitch. Hi, chat. Let's go, Nick. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of people in this game that are all over the Discord, Clocktower group area. You know, they're all over the place. So you'll probably recognize a lot of people if you're playing a lot of games on Discord. Thank you guys for coming. We're going to run 2 of the World Cup games for you. First one being the Life and Death of Socrates. My name is Andrew, by the way. We have a 10-player game for you today, and everybody's in their seats, so we're going to go ahead and do the setup real quick. For those that have been watching the World Cup already, you know, but the setup is going to be basically random. So let's... I'm going to hit shuffle just a couple times. Alright, we have a Puka with a Widow and a Baron. So we got some double poison action going on. It is a base 0 outsider setup, so that's good that we have the Baron in there. I think I have some liberties for changing some of the characters around, but this seems fun enough. So we got to figure out what outsiders that we want. I think the politician is a lot of fun, so we're going to put them in. And I'm kind of reluctant to do a drunk because we've already got 2 sources of poisoning going on here. So let's do a barber. I feel like that could be a lot of fun. And then we're going to take out... Let's see. Take out the farmer and the empath. Maybe. So we got... These 2 can kind of be ongoing ongoing information. Noble will be starting info. And then the philo can just turn into whatever they want. So I think that's a pretty alright setup. Sign. Alrighty, we have Evan as our Puka. And then Kat and Nick as the minions. Okay, so what setup do I need to do? We need to do our Noble. If Polly plays open, confirms Baron as one of the minions. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, they could. I suppose the only other thing that would add minions in this setup, yeah, it's really just the Baron. But, I mean, these 4 outsiders are kind of, I feel like they're not likely to come out, at least not right away. So I think that'll be alright. For our Noble, well, we'll put Wick there. So then that poly claim can be kind of iffy. Let's put the Pixie in there because they're going to be mad anyway. Let me also get this going. There we go. And then the evil... We might as well put the Baron in there. That'll be okay. Pixie will be mad that they are the philosopher. Just kind of give them a lot more to work with in terms of getting that philo. Nick for evil, in my opinion. Yeah. That's basically all we have to do other than just deciding who's going to see the widow. One is evil, yeah. I wonder if we have Metcalf see the widow, because then they're going to come out with all this noble info, and also I saw the widow, and you know, it's like, does this one player really just have all this information? It's like, yeah, they do. Although I guess we don't need to decide that until the widow actually acts. So we'll wait on that. And the bluffs, we'll do empath. We'll do savant because I love giving evil players. So you should decide after what I mentioned. Yeah, I agree. I love making savant as a bluff, just because I love to see the wacky stuff they come up with. And let's give them Town Crier. And I think that's all of the setup that we need. Yeah, looks good to me. All right, let's go meet our players.
No.
Hello,
I don't know.
Town.
We can't tell you that, girl. Sorry.
Say hi,
You
chat.
gotta be quiet.
Hi,
Hi,
chat.
Kat.
Hello.
Narninian, you've got some love in the chat.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Holla.
I assume it's Zava. So hi, Zava.
Clockwork Productions. All right, and then also Crazy K115 says, "Let's go, Nick."
Let's go.
All
go,
right,
Crazy K.
everybody's in their seat. Is everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
Do
All
it.
right, let's do this.
do it.
Thank you.
Alrighty, let me get. I don't have a
I'm an
fancy.
adult.
I don't have a fancy mover bot like Jack does, but we'll make do. Just gotta wait for Wick here to get moved. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, so yeah, I guess we do feel before minion demon info, so let's go after we send our characters out. Send characters, there we go. Alright, let's go see Hazel. Hello.
Oh my god, I'm Socrates. Okay.
Would you like to use your ability today?
I will. And I will make myself. Oh, if I wait a day, I can do the noble tomorrow, and that way there's not contradictory information. You know what? I will wait and do it tomorrow. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
No, you're alright. Thank you. Nice. You have to see a lot of philosophers just go ham on the first chance, and, maybe you don't want to make somebody on your team drunk. Alrighty. Alright, now we'll go do our evil info. Yep. Hello, Nick.
Hello.
So you are the Baron.
All right.
Your
My
fe-
favorite role.
Nice. Your fellow minion is Cat,
Okay.
and your demon is Big Easy.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello. This is exciting.
Yeah. For now, I'm just going to give you your minion and demon. I'll come back for the other stuff.
Okay.
Your fellow minion is Nick,
Okay.
and your demon is Big Easy.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, Evan.
Hi.
It's been a while.
It absolutely has.
I don't know the last time we played a game here, but hopefully every now and then.
Throwing me back into the fire.
Well, it's all random. You can check the VOD.
Mm-hmm.
Your minions are Nick and Cat,
Lovely.
and your bluffs are Empath, Savant,
Ooh,
and Town Crier.
Town Crier. Awesome. Thank you
Alright,
so much.
Thank you. Alrighty, let's go check out our Widow. I want to make sure I'm keeping an eye on chat as well. I hope Nick ends up using Empath as a bluff. He's using from the actual demon bluff, so they go classic Baron bluff. Yeah. It's true. Nick could try to bluff an outsider as well, just because all the outsiders on the script are not the kind that are going to be very public. Hello.
Hello again.
I am going to send you a little screenshot here,
Oh, thank you.
which I will likely be deleting in a moment, but I'll give you
Okay.
a moment to look it over. And please select a poison target.
Ooh, let's go Haley.
Haley it is. Thank you.
Don't take it yet. Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Alright, we'll take that away. Yeah, Cannibal will be fun. We just get to lie to Haley the entire time. So yes, now somebody has to know that there is a Widow in play. And I was leaning towards Metcalf. Just because even if they're confirmed as well, that is tough. Because they're confirmed as good, then you know that's a lot of really good information. But it could just be a noble bluff and also a Widow bluff, things like that. I think that's a good shout. Or we can make Haley the one, because if it comes out she's Cannibal. Cannibal is a pretty good bluff for a Widow. Give it to Shiva so they're in the game right away. That's true. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it to Shiva, because otherwise they don't have a whole lot to do other than just trying to not die. So let's go tell Shiva. Hello.
Hey, Andrew.
How's it going?
Oh, I'm Serenovus, aren't? Oh, do you just visit everyone?
No.
Oh, I'm Serenovus, aren't I?
I am here to tell you
Hmm.
that you know that there is a Widow in play.
Oh, awesome! I know both the things. Awesome. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. So afraid of the Serenovus. Alrighty. So we did the Widow. Let's go back to Evan. Hello, Evan.
Hi, Andrew.
Please select a player for me.
You see, I'm at a crossroads here, Andrew.
Tell me about it.
Because I think, as you know, someone that I live with and very much love is playing this game. And there would be nothing more funny to me than to poison and then kill her in the first night. However,
That's fair.
I fear if I do that, I might suffer the same fate in real life tonight.
Yeah, I remember we taught Kat's boyfriend at the time, now fiance, I guess. When we were teaching him the game, he was just like, "I don't care, I want to kill Kat." And it's like, "Well, hold on, I have to tell you that you're on the same team." And he was so upset.
Oh no! All right, I think I'm gonna spare her and me tonight. I'm gonna go with Narninian.
Narninian it is. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well now we have a poisoned pixie. So really, I believe I can just tell them any role. It doesn't have to be in the game, but then I still select a player. So I still select Hazel as the target, but then I just make up whatever the role is, and then if Hazel dies, they still get the role. But either I'm ever gonna lie to them, and then they're gonna die. So we are going to make Narninian mad that they are Let's do the noble. Let's do one that's actually in play, because Narninian was going to be our only source of madness. So let's keep that madness going for at least a day and make things interesting. Have great sort of info whether they want to the town. Yep. Yeah, Shiv will have a lot more to do now with that information. I believe we go to Narninian next. So we're going to tell Narninian that they are mad that they are the noble. But then it's actually Hazel that needs to die to get the noble's ability. So this actually could be very interesting. Like, I mean, I guess they won't get the ability, but as far as they're concerned, it's as if they were drunk. But yes, we're just going to change things up a little bit for them. Hello.
Hello.
You start knowing that there is a noble in play.
A noble. Okay. Thank you. All this time I thought of what roll to bluff, and you're just telling me what roll to bluff.
Yes, do remember that you are, because of your ability, if you want to obtain that ability, you have to be mad that you are the noble, and then if the noble dies, you know, etc.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Cool, thanks. Cool. So I could have set a roll that was out of play, because it does kind of confirm the noble a little bit. But you know, I do like that technically Hazel could die and Narninian could technically get this info. Or the ability. Either way, they're about to die, so I think it's okay. It's not gonna think about it too much. They're almost the last one. Metcalf's the last one to go. Hello, Metcalf.
Hey, I'm so glad you made me good. I get so nervous.
I made you nothing, but I'll take it.
Oh, I could be Marionette, I guess. That'd be cool too.
I suppose that's true, but also all the rolls are randomized. So.
Oh, I know that, but
Yeah,
I'm grateful for being good. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll accept that.
What do you got for me?
Alrighty. The three names that you see are Narninian, Wick, and Nick.
Wick and Nick. Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Like that there is a madness in effect for the pixie. Yes. Alrighty, that is everybody. How far down is the noble? Okay, yeah, we can bring them all back now. If we had them as a petition, I could have gone to them in this time. I'm going to delete the screenshot from Kat, so I hope she got all the info. And let's bring our town in. Good morning, town. Your storyteller has unfortunately died. Seems like a somewhat familiar circumstance, but nevertheless, there's a demon at large, and it's up to you to go find them.
Okay.
I saw a widow.
Shiva.
Really?
Okay.
Shiva.
Okay.
Also, Hazel is my marionette.
I was gonna say, you can't be marionette if you saw a widow.
Speaking of which, Fraser, can we chat?
Did you actually see
Metcalf.
a widow, Shiva?
I did. I actually saw a
agree with
widow.
that.
I believe him.
Metcalf, do you want to chat?
Narninian would like
Sure.
to chat with Fraser.
Yes.
Nice.
Are you actually see the widow?
I actually did see a widow, yes.
I am the noble.
You're the noble. Okay, cool. I saw more than the widow. I'm the barber, so I saw both minions.
Wait, Barber.
They can
Barber.
only be formed by the Baron.
Oh, I
So-
gotcha.
Yeah, so it's a Baron Widow game. Yeah.
Baron. Is there any other outsider manipulation?
I checked. No, the vigor can cause -1 outsider.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
I was actually
now-
kind of thinking, like, should I not say the widow thing, and then maybe the demon will like try to fake a marionette with someone? But I was like,
Mm.
I think.
Are you willing to tell me your ping?
Yeah, I guess I
Might
trust
sound-
you.
I'm gonna self-nom for whatever it's worth today,
Oh, why?
because it's best to get rid of the barber ability early than later.
Yeah, the
Or-
barber ability's not too bad, really.
Really?
Yeah, it's not.
Because right. Well, I'll give Town the option.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The names were Narninian, Wick, and Nick.
Wait, and
Oh,
Nick. Awesome.
Cool. Cool. I am the widow.
Yeah,
that's the
okay.
information.
I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
Like, let me just go along with this, see what's going on.
I have
Maybe
my like
ship.
evil info on a separate sheet, and then my like bluff info on the other sheet. So yeah,
Yeah,
no,
okay. I got
do the
worried. I thought maybe you're like marionette or something. And I'm like, okay, I'll let the demon decide that.
yeah. No, I'm widow. So you're
Alright.
bear, right?
Yep. Let's hear
Cool.
it.
So
Or
I
do you want to
think
just send me a
Haley.
screenshot?
I don't think I can send you a screenshot.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
please don't DM.
Okay, no problem.
But I poisoned Haley because she's the cannibal.
Yep.
Big Easy is the puka. Metcalf is the noble. Shiva's the barber. Hazel is the philosopher. And then Haley's cannibal, but she's poisoned.
Right.
Wick is the politician.
Mhm.
And I think also the noble thing. Fraser is flower girl.
You're a Greek.
I will confirm that I am a convertible Greek character.
A convertible Greek character.
So that makes me noble, oracle, philosopher, politician, drunk, amnesiac, savant. Yeah, a lot of these. Yeah, We'll ditch town crier and flower girl. I'm not either of those. How about you?
Okay. You gave me like 7.
We were having a Greek talk. I'm just asking you if you're one of the Greeks.
I'm not one of the obvious Greeks.
You're not one of the obvious Greeks. Okay,
No.
but you are townsfolk.
Indeed.
I can roll with that, and we both trust Shiva for the time being, so cool.
Super duper.
All right, thanks, Laura.
Bye.
I mean, is there anything else you wanted to tell me?
No, I want to know if I'm your marionette.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay,
I would tell you if you were.
All right, you want to share
It was more
rolls?
fun. How about a 3? I just did a 1 for 1.
That's fine. Yeah. You know, there's still stuff like Cannibal out there, and Widow Ping could be lie. So I will give you 3. I will say that I am the Oracle, the Amnesiac, or the Noble.
Ooh. Do you want to give any hypotheticals or just keep it
if I'm the Oracle, I learned that there are no evil players
Valid.
yesterday.
That checks out.
If I'm the Amnesiac, I have no idea what my ability does yet. And if I am the Noble, I'm not going to share my pings yet, because even if there is a Widow, they wouldn't know that. So, like, there's two good players in there. I'm trying to wait and see what they do. So,
see what happens. Sure, that sounds fair.
You're not one of my pings, for the record. So, all right.
Hypothetically, of course.
If I'm the Noble, yeah.
Sure. I will tell you that I am either the farmer, the pixie, or the savant.
Farmer, pixie, savant. Okay. So you're just gonna claim pixie in there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Why not?
All right. Thanks.
Actually, Andrew, are you here? Did I hear him come in? Can I talk to you?
Yep.
Do we have? I guess this works. I'm just selling a savant bluff.
Alrighty. Yeah. Take as the times you need.
It's been a while since I played savant. What would be like a typical first day savant? I mean, it's worth a shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can entirely answer that.
I mean, you could partially answer it.
I mean, well, I don't know if you have
day one's usually pretty broad strokes.
Yeah, no, I definitely would not give you any game-winning information in the first like 2 days. It would have to be like in conjunction with everything else at the end. So,
right.
You know, something very generic.
Yep.
I mean, what I've done for somebody in the past was they said, "Here's my savant info. Is this how you would word this?" Maybe I can help with that a little bit.
I was thinking, no, I mean, no, you don't have to. I'm thinking of like going with something about the number of poisonings, because that seems to be a big theme.
I mean, considering the script, yeah.
Right. So I think I'll try that first off. All right, thank you. That should be good.
Yeah, I mean, and even a strategy could be something along the lines of, you know, not necessarily. You might be thinking of, oh, I should go for 2 pieces of wrong info, but maybe 2 pieces of right info could be just as, you know.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, like with this script, you almost have to mix it up because almost
if you
everyone's
give
going to
2
get
true
mixed
things that people can prove, then it might really just destroy a worldview.
Right. All right, cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
We lose a.
We lose an ability, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Let's save
we
that.
can do an execution for someone.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
I'll get your Pokemon details later.
Yeah, give my Pokemon deep. Bye.
All right.
Interestingly enough, Laura, Haley, and you.
Haley, me, and who was it?
Wick.
Wick. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Cool.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah, man. Digital. Let's go.
Woo. So if there's a widow in play, we might as well hard claim.
Yeah, it's what I've been doing.
All right, what you got?
I'm the savant.
Ooh, lovely. I am the flower girl.
Ooh, cool. I have heard of a oracle, a noble, and a cannibal.
I have heard of a noble, but not an oracle or a cannibal yet.
Okay, I'm just giving you the heads up. Everybody is basically hard claiming today.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I wonder if we should just round robin in the town square.
I mean, yeah, that could be interesting.
Yeah.
For sure. But
Anything else?
Andrew, yeah, I'm just going to talk to Andrew. If that's
Okay, see you.
See you. Hi, I'm
Hello.
bluffing.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna pretend for a second, unless you got better things to do, you know.
No, I'm about to drag you all back, so that'll be exciting.
All right, be fun. So how's it going, chat? Anything exciting?
Um,
Let's go town.
yeah, yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yeah. That's not what they're saying. Anyway, okay. Thank you.
Thanks. Hello.
Hey, I've included Amnesiac in some of my threes, so I think as a noble, I would probably at least pretend to talk to you.
Fair enough. Can you put the chatting request in the game chat just so I don't have to so I don't have to switch tabs?
Oh yeah. I'll do that next time.
No worries.
Thanks.
Just, yeah. But yeah, take as much time as you need, and then.
Okay, so does my ability relate to blah 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 blah? Cold. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool,
Goodbye.
Thanks.
Thought.
Alrighty.
Oh,
here
my
we
terrible
go.
thought is right. Oh, okay.
You're the marionette?
Yeah, I'm Shiva's marionette after all.
Hello,
Okay.
town. I'm gonna give you a minute or two to chat before nominations, and then we'll open them up.
So I guess I'll share some more public info because I'm gonna nominate myself. I think it's a good idea. If I'm good, if you trust me, then the two minions are a widow and a baron because I am a barber. The reason I was thinking of nominating myself was twofold. One, I think it's better for the barber ability to proc earlier if it is going to proc. And two, if we have a leech, I mean, I could be the leech host and there's no way to know beside me dying. So
I don't think you would be a leech host, actually.
wouldn't it be a random pick? Like they wouldn't
Kind
know.
of. I just have reason to think that you wouldn't be the leech host.
Okay, fair.
Interesting.
Hazel, you're not in your seat, by the way.
Sorry about that.
I don't really know how. I guess maybe the leech host wouldn't receive the widow ping, is what you're thinking.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, I've heard of two double claims. So two separate roles that have been double claimed.
One of them
Are
can be a
double
pixie.
claimed?
Yeah. Hard double claim. So one set.
There is a mutant on this script. FYI.
Yeah.
And there's a pixie.
I gave the opportunity for them to deviate if they wanted to. I spoke to some and said, "Hey, you're in a double claim," and they were stuck with it. And one set. I guess I can say this. They gave me some info.
There's also a
So I'm like,
pixie.
yeah, but like if you're the pixie, maybe you're like, I'm not going to give you info. But one set gave me info as well.
I wouldn't say that a mutant would answer to, I'm giving you a chance to back out of that. They would probably just double down.
Nominations are open.
They can also just pick a different townsfolk.
Shiva nominate. Yeah, pick a different town. That's what I was thinking. Shiva nominates Shiva.
Alrighty, the floor is yours.
So I think we should just at least get me on the block, like just get 5 votes. So we have the option. I'm the barber. This way, the demon can maneuver the least by me dying earlier on.
Alrighty, if you would like to execute Shiva, you need 5 votes.
And for my defense, I don't trust the guy that's prosecuting me. I don't think we should trust
That's
him.
slow. We're gonna make.
I don't know. I heard he's a widow.
Also, please
Yeah,
respect Flower Girl.
Yeah, we're going to. Yeah, we're going.
Oh yeah,
to,
Flower
We're going to
Girl.
be increasing that speed. Don't worry.
Yeah, for Flower
Wait,
Girl,
is there
maybe.
is there town crier?
very-
There's a town crier too. Yeah.
It's a very satisfying pattern.
Alrighty, 5 is enough.
love it
Shiva
when
is on the block.
I will nominate Wick.
Alright, sorry, who's I?
Narninian will nominate Wick.
Alrighty, prosecution, please.
So I don't read Shiva as a minion. If they are, then they are misleading us for sure. But I'd rather go for a random snipe on an evil than Shiva.
Alright, Wick.
I have hard claim to most people that I talk to, and my feeling is that they're going to be disinclined to vote for me. So that's all I need. Thank you.
Alrighty, if you want to execute Wick over Shiva, you need at least 6. 5 will tie.
That did not work at all. Everyone put their hands up.
Yeah, I think 1 second will be the nice sweet spot there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
3 is not enough. Shiva's still on the block. I will bring the day to a close in 10.
Is it worth round robining if there's a widow in play? Or we can save that for a little bit longer?
You should have said that before we nominated. We had
A little late now, but
Shiva
I
is
mean, I'm
executed and
I'm into it.
dies, and the game continues.
Nighty night.
Good night.
Good night,
night.
everybody.
Alrighty, so that barber swap's gonna happen now. So the demon voted today, and what ability do we think Haley should get? Because she's poisoned. So we could, normally we wouldn't wake Haley at all, because it's just a barber. But if we, because even if Shiva was evil, they would get, Haley would still be poisoned. So I don't know if it really sells. Let them know that they're the farmer. Well, that is kind of a gray area as far as like having the ability, because the ability of the farmer would just be that you are the farmer, and I guess I would still have to elaborate, like, you are still the cannibal, but also you're the farmer. You should show the role that they were bluffing and not wake them. I think we'll just wake up Haley and ask them to just pick a player, because it's not going to have any actual mechanic on the game, so that should be all right. The barber swap, I believe, happens now, and not if the barber died today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the demon gets to do it first, not when the barber showed up in the night order. Because the night order is just a reminder if the barber dies at night. So, yeah, let's go to Evan. Hello, Evan.
Hi.
The barber has died. Would you like to swap some characters?
I don't think so.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Mhm.
That's a good shout. So not only are people not going to believe Shiva because Haley's going to have, or are going to think that they have an ability to pick somebody, but now no swap is going to happen. So that's good. And nobody's going to believe that a widow would poison, a barber anyway. Maybe they'll think that Shiva is a self-poisoning widow. That would be exciting. Alrighty. Let's go to Hazel. Hello.
Oh, Andrew, I screwed up. I was only looking at the good, and I wasn't looking at the evil. I had the power. Now the widow, if there is a widow, knows I didn't use my ability and could have poisoned me, or I could be the leech host now. I was just not thinking when I said no. But your delayed visit could be talking to the Twitch channel or talking to the demon about a barber swap. So I might have information gained by delay.
That's fair.
I'm mad at myself, though.
I can neither confirm nor deny where medding will get you, but
I completely understand that, but I do realize that I did indeed make an error by not going last night. However, tonight I would love to turn myself into the noble, please.
alrighty. Cool. Then I may be back.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks. Alrighty. Now that is you start knowing, so they're going to get their info right away. Now, I kind of want to do some overlap, but not a lot. I think we're going to give Hazel Shiva, because we're kind of throwing Shiva under the bus. Sorry, Shiva. Cat will be our evil this time. And maybe we'll... and then let's actually throw Metcalf on there as well. Because Narninian's going to claim that they were the noble, potentially. Although they could come out as 50 at that point. But 3 noble claims are going to, make things really weird. I was thinking about doing Wick again. But if I put Metcalf in Hazel's noble ping, then it'll make Metcalf's info not entirely sure. I feel like if I double down on Wick, then they may just say, alright, well, clearly we should probably just kill you. And then I'd order spot, picks Hazel, they would get poison info, right? So I had something with the barber come up before, and what I'm pretty sure I remember being the case was that the ability of the barber basically activates during the day, so they get the first chance at night they would activate it, and the only reason that the barber appears on the night sheet is to remind you to do the barber's ability if they died at night. Because yeah, I remember having something confusing like that before. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And order spots a biggie. Night order spot. Well, normally the noble would go in the night order spot, but noble doesn't have a night order spot on the other nights. So my understanding is yes. Hazel will get it right away. Hello.
Oh.
I'm here to give you 3 names.
Nice. Thank you.
Those names are Shiva, Metcalf, and Cat.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Suppose, let me just note it here so we don't have a whole bunch of noble tokens all over the place. There we go. Alright, so now we'll go to Evan. Hello.
Hello again.
Please select a player.
As much as it pains me, let's go with Hazel.
Hazel it is, thank you. Narninian is now dead. Yeah, if Hazel had gotten any other ability that wasn't a starting info, then this would have had a bigger impact. There's so many tokens here. I don't think the mad token matters anymore. So we'll just keep it like that. Yeah, Hazel should have gotten the player info, I feel. Yeah, I mean, you know, ultimately this is how I ran it. If that's incorrect, somebody can, you know, please tell me. But my understanding is if the philosopher takes an ability, or if anybody acquires an ability that is start knowing, they should get that info as soon as possible. So that is how it will be running, how it will be ran in this game. And if any of the players have a question about that, I will answer the same. We will go to Fraser now. Hello, Fraser.
Hello.
I am here to let you know that the demon did vote yesterday.
Yep. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. And then lastly, let's sow some confusion with Haley. Hello, Haley.
Hello.
Please select a player.
I would like to pick Fraser.
Thank you. Yeah, I suppose Haley probably won't think that Shiva was a self-poisoning widow because she would have seen the Grim in that case. So, of course, I would never actually give her the widow ability anyway. That's just to make Shiva look like a liar, but it's really just to confuse things. So, that's all right. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of stuff to do at night, despite this night taking forever. Let's go. Good morning, town. Narninian has died in the night.
No. That was her bad. Me.
Can we chat? Well, unless
Yeah,
you wanna say something
Metcalf.
public.
Yeah, sure. I don't have anything public yet. I have some thoughts, but yeah, let's chat.
Okay.
Laura, do you want to chat?
Sure do.
One of my noble pings, and I'm pretty sure that Wick is evil. She's also one of my pings.
Okay,
And,
cool. I am the Pixino Wolf, so
interesting. Cool.
So with the widow in the game, that's very strange that I died. So
That is odd. Yeah. If I'd known sooner, I guess I would have killed myself. Although we might have got the same info.
So that makes me think that there's two scenarios, right? They're trying to make people look evil, right? Like with a random bad kill, or it's a puka. If it's a puka, I got correct information, but I guess that is fine. I just would never get your info. So I guess that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be Puka. Puka makes sense. Yeah, because that's a weird kill. Or they just didn't talk to the widow that day. It's possible.
Yeah,
although
that's
I
possible.
imagine they'd be gunning for them.
Are you willing to share your other pings?
Yeah, my other is Wick and Nick. So I
Wick-
think Wick's
Wick and-
evil. Like you were wanting to kill her, and I talked to Nick, and I think I believe him. At least what he's claiming, I'm like, yeah, I think it makes. I don't know. I've never played. I've never.
Or maybe is the widow, because I can think of a world where he sees a drunk and a politician, and knows they won't be able, or knows they're going to not be able to come out and say, oh hey, one of the minions is a baron.
Right. What I can do, I could just start giving out ones or maybe twos and just say like, oh, I'm like blatantly poisoned or something like that.
Right.
If it comes down to it.
Haley's, because I didn't swap, and so Haley's not going to know that her power doesn't work. Because like there's not going to be another swap if she dies at this point.
I see.
Hazel,
Okay.
although Hazel's currently poisoned, so I'm not sure if she used it, but she'll be dead, so we don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
And so I think it's really just sort of trying to build a world where Shiva Shiva's a minion, and who can we pin it on at that point? But we'll see how it goes.
Right. Wick had also hard claimed Flower Girl to me, so we could go off of that as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Good to keep in mind. Thanks, Nick.
No problem.
And someone else told me they're the farmer as well.
Oh, interesting.
So I will.
Okay.
I also learned that I'm in a double claim, so I will.
Do you know who you're in a double claim with?
I don't know who I'm in double claim with, but one of you could be the mutant or pixie. So I'm just. Are you willing to change? I don't know who the person that I'm in a double claim with is. If they're.
Nope, I am the farmer, and
Okay.
I don't see any need to lie about that. We probably have a widow.
Yeah, right. If there's a widow, then the bad guys know anyway. And then there shouldn't be, if there's a widow, the only person that would be having the wrong information is the Baron, which doesn't make sense that there's two people in double claims, right?
Yeah, not really.
The widow would know, the demon would have bluffs. So Shiva,
Yeah,
Shiva might be lying. Shiva might have been the widow. Shiva might have been the widow. Shiva might have been the widow, and there's a marionette and a Serenovus.
That's possible, yeah.
Yeah. Or okay, and then maybe he was just betting that they're either if there was other outsiders, one of them was drunk, so he could get away with murder.
Yeah, you could do that, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's all my info.
Alright, cool. Well,
Thank you.
I'll see you later then.
Ta-ta.
Yeah, she's fucking evil. I'm almost certain of it.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? These things happen. I feel like this whole town's evil. Thank you for the follow, by the way, BMessy46 and Alchemil. Greatly appreciated.
Heard of the cannibal?
Oh, you have? Okay, I haven't.
What else? What else would be good? Widow bait, like Flower Girl, maybe.
Maybe. I've heard of like I said, the two double claims, so I'm kind of like reading into that Pixie and stuff. I was thinking that Savant would be a good widow poison, but I could be wrong.
Well, I haven't talked to Andrew yet. Is he in here? Actually, did I hear a thing?
He's with us. He's with us. So I'll leave, and then if you want to share later, let me know.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Go.
Yeah, thanks, Shiva. Lying is hard work, Andrew.
Just don't do it.
I've tried that once.
Just
Didn't
play,
go so
just
well.
play out at evil.
Just play on above the board, across the board.
Yeah.
All right. What fake stuff do I want to say today?
I mean, you're down to 8 players, so it's not going to be as long of a game as some other ones. So
yeah,
you could start,
narrowing it down a little bit more.
You could start ramping it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, I guess So first, I went with at least one person received false info, and at least one person is currently mad.
Yep, I would say that's believably something that I would give.
So, what would I come up with to point the finger at Shiva that isn't too pointing the finger at Shiva, because it would be too early to point the finger at Shiva? I'll figure it out.
I believe in you.
I appreciate that. All right, thanks, Andrew.
Thanks.
I'm not going to confirm the role, but
Laura claimed Flower Girl to me, so
okay, that is what she claimed to me. Yes, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
well, I don't want to say what Nick is, but basically, I don't know. Laura was talking about something that kind of makes it look like it might be Nick. Oh, I kind of.
Oh, really? Ooh.
But yeah, I don't know. I still think it's Laura. But yeah, I mean, my 3 picks, one of them is Narninian, so it's 50-50.
Yeah.
Unless I'm drunk or poisoned, which is possible.
But okay, cool. Shall we head back?
Yep.
Yeah, awesome.
Time's up. Yeah.
Oh, time's up?
Alrighty, town. Oh, is everybody going to come back on their own? Hey,
Yeah.
look at that. You guys are so good. Alrighty, take a minute or two to have a chat.
So yeah.
My leading theory is it's a Puka game. I don't think I would have been chosen to be killed if there is a widow. And so the one explanation would be they didn't have a choice because I was already picked.
But did you get correct info, Narnia?
I got correct info, but I would never get the information that I like. I would never get the ability, right? If I was Puka poisoned. So I think that could be a red herring, like a mislead.
Can I? Are you coming out with your? No, you're not.
I'm a pixie. I'm a pixie. Sorry.
Can I ask a storyteller question?
Sure.
If a pixie was Puka poisoned, would they see an in-town, and let's say the poison was going to go through, like going to lead to misleading info, would they see an in-town ability, or would they just be poisoned when they get that in-town ability?
A pixie could either be shown a role that's not in play, or they could be shown a role that is in play, but not necessarily the player that needs to die. There's like two different ways to doing it.
So Andrew, am I right in saying that you would officially sign a player for that pixie, and you would show them either the correct or incorrect role, and once that player dies, the role that you had shown the pixie, regardless of whether it was a role in play or not, they could become that role.
That is my understanding of how a drunk or poisoned pixie would work, so that would be how I would rule it.
Yeah. Okay.
So I could have been shown a demon bluff. I don't think I was, but it's possible. If I was shown a demon bluff, I don't think the demon is using my bluff or the bluff. Like,
So should we just kill Metcalf then?
There's no reason to kill me. I am very
think we
likely good.
should-
I'm basically I am the noble. I am pixie confirmed. I hard claimed with Shiva like right away. If the pixie just happened to get a 1 and 3 on the bluffs, like if I'm the demon, I think that's very unlikely. I think they showed the pixie an actual in-town role, because if they showed an out-of-town role and he talks to everybody and doesn't find the pixie match, then we know it's very likely to be a Puka, and that's good information.
I'm gonna
Another theory,
cut in real quick, sorry, and I'm just gonna say nominations are open, but keep chatting.
Another theory. So Shiva is the widow. He picks himself, and then just bluffs an outsider because that's easy to do. Because if there is a baron, there's likely a drunk or a politician or a mutant who can't claim or won't claim. So Shiva could be the widow, and the bad guys just don't know that they killed the pixie. They just didn't know his role.
Yeah.
Shiva, are you the widow? Can you verify?
I can say that Laura is in a double claim.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Oh yeah, my pings, I don't think I publicly said, my pings are Narninian, who is dead, Wick, and Nick. I currently think Wick is evil, but it could be Nick.
Oh, good.
It could be Nick. I just think it's Wick.
I agree.
They're both very close names.
Are you sure you heard correctly that it was Wick and Nick?
Yep.
Shall we do a round robin?
For the record, Nick's also in a double claim.
Actually,
I'm good with
I think Kelly. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Shiva's dead. I think it's a widow game. So.
Yeah,
Do we want to start at the top?
Do we want to do that? I mean,
so
I don't think there's a widow. I think Shiva's bluffing. I think Shiva.
I mean, there is a world where
Sorry.
Shiva is the. I mean,
That's what I meant.
I told Shiva this like to his face.
Yeah.
There is a world where Shiva is the widow that saw a drunk and either a politician or a mutant, and then just said he's the bear. Like you said, he's the person.
Both.
That's all.
But because in both cases, either I am the widow, and then doing a round robin is a good idea, or I'm not the widow, and then doing a round robin is a good idea.
Yeah,
if you're the widow and you poisoned yourself, you just don't see the grimoire. Is that right?
No, you see the
You see the
grimoire.
Grimoire, yeah.
Just no one gets a widow ping.
A widow looks at the grimoire and then decides who to blame.
Oh, they do that either way. Sorry.
Yeah. You just don't get the poison.
They just
on
don't get the
someone else.
poison.
So no one was swapped. That's what I'm hearing, right?
Second call for nominations.
Oh, so we're
Metcalf.
not doing round robin? No round robin?
Oh yeah.
No, let's skip
really?
it.
Oh.
So
I think
nominates Cat.
Go for Wick.
Was that Hazel nominating Cat?
That was Hazel nominating Cat.
Alrighty, prosecution, please.
My prosecution is that I'm really bad at letting people talk when nominations are ready, and I like to get the ball rolling. My other thought is that she has a noble pain against her. My other thought is she's been very quiet, and since the other noble pings have been negated, I'd like to hear what Kat has to say.
Kat?
Had a noble ping against me? I thought the noble pings were Narnia, Wick, and Nick.
The noble pings were Shiva, Metcalf, and Kat.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Wait, sorry.
Wait,
What?
what?
No, that's
What?
not
Is it a
Yeah.
third noble?
I'm confused.
Guys, pay attention to the text chat.
Philosopher Noble.
Yeah.
I
Philosopher
100% think this is a good nom.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
okay to die. Can you say the names again, though? Sorry, I didn't write them down. For
Shiva.
your noble ping.
Shiva, Metcalf, Kat.
Shiva, Met, Cat. Cool. I'm probably not the worst kill. I don't know if I'm the best kill, but I'm okay to die.
Hazel,
Come
claim
on,
your
people.
seat too.
Are we doing? We're not doing pertinent info, are we?
Socrates doesn't like
You
to
can
sit
kind of
down.
butt it in, but I'm going to try to keep it on like a little bit of a timeline. So now that Cat's finished your defense, we are going to run the vote. If you want to execute Cat, you need 4.
I don't trust this Philo noble. If you were a Philo, why not noble on the day 2? Why would you turn into a noble on day 1 and
I dare
poison? Oh, so we have 2 legit noble.
That's what she's saying.
We might as well go for Wick
1
because
is not enough. Cat is safe.
But if
Damn it,
Yeah.
Shiva, you distracted me from voting on my own nomination.
if Hazel is actually the noble, hers is better because you're dead and I'm kind of confirmed. So that's more likely than the Wick and Nick thing.
And are
But
you
Hazel
poisoned?
might not be the noble.
Nick,
It's
can you
It could
just
be
one more
widow
time say your
poison for all I know.
Well,
my pings
here's
were
the problem.
Would they widow poison a one?
I-
One in
Or you're
total?
drunk,
I
Amy,
put an evil
Metcalf.
ping on Hazel.
Metcalf, and if Hazel took your ability, then on the first night, then you're drunk, right?
she did it. She did it on the second night.
Guys,
Oh, I think
there's
you said
also
first night.
potential evil ping on Hazel.
Yeah, Hazel just could be evil too. That's why I think I'd prefer to go.
Final call
Met-
for nominations.
Metcalf nominates Wick.
Prosecution, please.
Noble Ping, she's in a double claim. We got to kill somebody. I'm good with killing Cat tomorrow too, but I think Hazel might just be evil. That's about it.
All right, Wick.
So his reason is that I'm a noble ping and in a double claim. Guess what? So is Nick. So you have no reason to pick me over Nick. Metcalf looks bad. I think he's trying to kill off me and Nick by picking us. Don't vote for me. Vote for him instead.
I can come out with my information if that's what you guys would like.
All right, you can come out with it while we run the vote. If you want to execute Wick, you need 4.
Can anyone else confirm that Nick is in a double claim?
Yeah, I hadn't heard about that.
I've
Yeah.
not heard of a double claim.
Is it Nick?
with
Is what
him.
you told me the first day what you are?
No.
Oh, well,
5 is enough. Wick is on the block.
I don't even know who I'm in a double claim with, but let's kill that person.
Going to end the day in 10.
Metcalf, do you trust Laura? I kind of do.
I thought I did, but she tricked me the last couple games. So
You just have to do that then. Laura nominates Hazel.
Would you mind if I change your name to Laura? Because everybody's just
Oh,
calling you
sure.
that anyway. Okay.
Wick
Oh,
or
sorry,
Laura,
yeah.
whoever
Oh, you're
I
right,
am.
you're right.
Wick
Sorry.
nominates
Yes, go ahead.
Hazel. Sorry, I have
You're
too
right,
many
you're
names.
right.
I'm a
Prosecution, please.
my prosecution rather.
Wow.
is, that
Catch. Good catch.
$5.
clearly my oratory skills are strong. My prosecution is that she claims to be a spent philosopher noble, and I don't want to die.
All right, Hazel.
wrong.
Thank you.
My only defense is that I really love San Dimas.
I have a question for the storyteller.
Sure.
If a philosopher were to be executed that used their ability, a cannibal would get the philosopher ability or the noble ability.
If a philosopher uses their ability, they only gain the ability of that role. They are still
Right.
the philosopher.
So then a cannibal would become A philosopher.
If a philosopher was executed and there was a cannibal, they would receive the philosopher ability.
Makes sense, thank you.
Alrighty, there are 5 on Laura. If you want to execute Hazel, you need 6.
I think this is a better kill, guys. I'm sorry,
There's a
Hazel.
cannibal.
Really? No.
Yeah.
I think Laura's a better kill.
No, I've heard of a
Here's one.
cannibal, and if what he said is true,
3 is not enough. Laura's still on the block, ending the day in 10.
Who's in my double claim with me? I think it's
There's someone on the Grim.
Cat or Big Easy, because those are the 2 people that haven't claimed me.
Actually, I'm the flower girl.
Tomorrow.
So I'm double claiming you, Laura.
Hopefully they're pookie poisoning
Laura
right
is
now.
could actually-
executed and dies. And the game continues.
I thought it actually could.
Alrighty. So, now we have to figure out. Let's see. So, Demon voted. Frazier's going to get that. Hazel is going to die. Which means he'll no longer be drunk. That didn't really last long. Laura is kind of double claiming. Oh, I'm quiet? Okay, thanks for the heads up. How is that? I can always turn... Here, let me try this. Thanks for the heads up. Nobody had mentioned that. Okay. Let me know if that sounds better. Laura was like deliberately double claiming people. I think she was claiming Flower Girl, although we, we're playing online, so we can kind of bend things a little bit more than we would in person. We could just ask her what she was bluffing. But I'm pretty sure. Thank you for the thanks for the heads up on the audio. Pandemonium Institute has followed, and S Club Evan. Hey, appreciate it, guys. Thanks. I'm pretty sure Laura was bluffing as Flower Girl. I think she was trying to double claim a little bit. So we are just going to we're not going to wake Haley at all to kind of sell that a little bit. So we're going to go to Evan first. Hello.
Hi, Andrew.
Please select a player.
Ooh, let's go with Frazier.
Frazier it is. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so as far as Frazier is concerned, the demon did not vote today. So we'll just switch those around. Here is our death for the night. And that is our entire night phase. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna kill a tiny bit of time. How's it going, chat? It's been a hot minute since I've run a game. It's fun. It's a good time. Who didn't vote? Cat didn't vote. The dead players didn't vote, obviously. I think that's it. So the only living player who didn't vote was Cat. Oh yeah, no, I guess I do have to go tell Frazier. You're right. But it's still good to kill a little bit of time since Flower Girl goes so late. So if Frazier's keeping an eye on voting, that's going to make Cat look like the demon. So I wonder if it's actually better... You know what? It's actually better that he gets true info. One, because it'll narrow it down. But then once he dies, he'll wonder if his info tonight was poisoned. If they think it's a pucka. So that's actually a good idea. Let's do that. Hello, Frazier.
Oh.
I am here to let you know that the demon did vote yesterday.
Yep. Alright, thank you.
Thank you. Cool. Skills, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. And Zombie Teriyaki. Much appreciated. Cool. I mean, Town Cry, Oracle, Mathematician. So yeah, I think we're pretty much good for the night. Alrighty, good morning, town. Hazel died in the night.
Oh,
What's round robin, guys?
Yeah, I'm good with that. So we should kill the cat.
This this explains Hazel's pings, right? But this actually makes. Doesn't this make Cat and Metcalf good?
No, wait, doesn't that
I
make-
no.
thought that means
I think
cat bad,
Metcalf's
doesn't it?
good. I really don't know. I think me.
So
No, because
Wait,
if we're in a poker world and Hazel just died, Hazel was poisoned when she converted.
Shiva.
If we're in a
the
poker
world,
world,
sure.
potentially yes.
Shiva.
Yeah, you wanna chat?
Big
I
Easy, you
don't
want to chat?
understand why we have
Yeah,
to be in a
let's do it,
poker world here.
Those kills don't make a lot of sense.
It does to me. Did you see what I put in chat during the night, Narninian?
Oh wait.
And I got told to do something. So what are you really, Shiva?
Wait, no, I'm actually the barber.
Shiva, you're a liar.
I am not lying. I have no reason. Wait, no. I guess if I'm evil, I would have reason to lie
Yeah.
because.
So Shiva, you're either evil or you're
No, no, no.
lying. Or
No,
I'm
Haley.
sitting next to the Nodashi.
Or you're poisoned by the widow. That's what I think happened. The cannibal is a great target to be
It
widow
is a
poisoned.
great target. But
So I'll tell you this: Laura claimed Flower Girl. Were you given Flower Girl info?
no, which
We
is why I know I'm poisoned. So I'm either sitting next to the Nodashi or you swear to God you're the barber.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, like you
So
said,
somebody else has to be
Today.
Not today. Right, obviously. You came and talked to me right away.
Right.
Do you want to share your other day's information? Have you shared it with anyone?
I've see the problem is Shiva got the first day out of me. No one's heard the second day.
I think it's good to tell someone so you can't change it later. So don't tell me
Right,
day
but
one.
I don't necessarily disagree with your idea that Shiva is
The
a
widow.
minion.
Yeah.
Because
Awesome.
I had that same thought last night about how he could just see two outsiders that don't want to come out and then just say whatever he wants.
Yeah, exactly. I think you might be the widow.
Yeah, I think the framing.
Will
Shiva
you share
world
your
is
day two
working,
savant
but
info?
Heaven's gonna be in a
Yeah.
tough spot. I think.
You know what? Yeah, I'll share him one day, you another day. I'll split it between you. So yesterday there was exactly one person poisoned last night, or there is currently one dead outsider.
One dead outsider. And who was dead at that point?
Narninian and Shiva.
Just Narninian.
So
and
I mean,
Shiva.
it's either
Ooh.
Narninian's who they say they are, and Shiva is evil, or Shiva was the barber, and Narninian could be the drunk pixie.
Right. And exactly one. So if Shiva is indeed the barber, that second one's true. And maybe there is a puka
They
and a
could try to sell
widow.
that,
And so then
that
there's
Leech World.
two players poisoned.
Because they may not believe there's
Yeah.
actually a widow.
Mm-hmm.
But that's going on, Shiva being. Oh, yeah. I guess both of those kind of like just. One verifies Shiva and one goes against him.
Right.
I'm happy to share my Flower Girl info from day one if that's useful to you.
Yeah, of course.
So I got a yes on Hazel, Shiva, Haley, myself, Big Easy, Narninian, and Kat.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. We can let Haley join, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Have you talked to her?
I talked to her the first day, and didn't get a chance to yesterday.
Laura, I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm the cannibal boo. I've been poisoned the whole time, so it's useless.
Have you been poisoned the whole time?
Yeah, I
How do you
basically
poison?
held Shiva at knife point and threatened our friendship, and he swore to me that he was the barber.
Is that?
I mean, he can't tell you he's the widow. He's not going to tell you that he's the
I
widow if he's the
know,
widow.
I know.
Yeah,
know,
if
but
Kat has
I
to
mean,
go today,
realistically,
it's not
I
gonna-
kind
it's-
of do believe
It's not gonna
him
hurt them.
a
Nick is
little
very
bit.
trusted.
He's been leading the narrative a lot, and he only really
But
does
wouldn't that
when
be
he's
what a
drunk.
widow does?
So you think
I
you
know.
are? You think you're?
Oh, I'm poisoned.
Widow
1,000%.
poison.
You think you're the
Oh,
widow
yeah.
poison?
I might
What
be the
other-
widow poison, or no, better yet, I'm pretty sure Nick might be the Nodashi. But the only weird thing is, Hazel was all good to die until Laura, you mentioned cannibal, and then she immediately put her hand down, like she didn't want to give up the philo power. So
Right.
and
So
I
you
did
would have
not
seen
get
what
told the number.
I am, right? And I'm guessing you didn't see Flower Girl if you're
I
poisoned.
got nothing left. He woke me up when I wasn't supposed to wake up, and he didn't wake me up when I was supposed to. So
Cat
I'm
is poisoning
1000%
Hale
drunk
and
or
Nick
poisoned. It
as
might be the drunk,
sacrifice.
because if that's the case, there is a Baron, and any one of us could be drunk.
Right. I don't feel like I have a good sense of
What were your
who's evil at this
numbers,
point.
Laura?
I
Did
have
you get
a
anything?
so I'm the Flower Girl. I got a yes on Hazel, Shiva, Haley, Wick, Big Easy, Narninian, and Cat.
Hazel, Shiva, who?
Hazel, Shiva, Haley, myself,
Not me. Okay.
Yeah, that's
And
Big
that's
Easy.
true.
So the three of
Uh-huh.
us, Narninian, Cat,
Just as far as the
Shiva,
evil team
and
being
Narninian,
trusted
and
at
myself are all
like,
dead.
Nick is definitely the
Dead.
most
So
trusted.
Cat's claiming Oracle, Evan, you're claiming Savant.
Obviously, he does have the
Yep.
lowest impact.
I mean,
Not
do you
to do with
think-
the noble
mechanically
information either.
Do you
at
think
this
that-
point. Yeah.
Do you think that Flower Girl yes is
Yeah, that's
not
true.
poisoned?
Either way, Haley's
You guys know what Nick is? He
like,
lied to
never
me in the
gonna get
first
like
day.
good stuff. So
He's the empath, and he's had a
he's
one
been
night,
saying? Yeah,
one
he
night
said
too.
empath to me.
But here's the funny thing: he didn't come talk to me till day 3, and he didn't talk to Hazel until after he talked to me.
He did
Which-
vote on Hazel, I think.
all right, I'm
You
pulling
know.
everybody back in about 10 seconds.
Okay, thanks, Andrew.
So Evan, you're a Baron candidate.
I'm the Baron now.
Well, I don't know. You're a candidate.
Oh, actually, Andrew, can I talk to you quick before we go?
Yeah, I'll top down.
Or
I was wondering.
I know I had to leave it, but still do it.
Yeah.
So Fraser's gonna die. They want to execute Cat and Nick. I think I'm in a good spot.
Yeah, that's good.
We have 6 left. 5, 4. Not gonna execute.
Are you like thinking? Are you thinking of your savant stuff just kind of overnight, or just kind of seeing how the how
Oh,
the day
I would
goes?
so I like to think about it overnight because I don't have to like take in any other information. Like I don't have to listen to what people are saying. But then they wanted to do a round robin before I came up with yesterday's, so I was scrambling trying to think of something. But they're gonna want to do a round robin today. People. All right, I think I've held you up long enough.
No worries.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You were in Metcalf's.
Alrighty, folks.
Oh, I can't nominate today, sugar.
Hello, town. Please take a minute or two to chat, and then I will open noms.
You could.
Can we do
ask
a round
someone
robin,
to do
guys?
So on your behalf.
I like the idea of a round robin. Yep.
Yeah, me too.
I can start us off because I want to out my info anyways at this point.
Yeah.
I'm the empath. I've gotten 3 1s. So first it was Haley Hazel, then Haley Hazel again, and then Haley Metcalf.
Okay.
My pings if it's not like obviously poisoned or drunk, pings point to Haley at this point. I'm inclined to believe Metcalf was good, and if I'm believing that Metcalf was good, I'm basically also believing that Hazel is good, or was. So I'm leaning towards Haley, but we can continue.
I'm fine to die today. I'm your poisoned or drunk cannibal, so I'm basically useless.
I believe you, based on conversations I've had with some other people. So I'd rather go after somebody else today.
Same.
We want to keep going with the round robin. Like, I guess go to Laura. Have her go
Oh, okay. So let me give you my cannibal info then. When Shiva was executed, I was told to wake up and select a player. I chose Fraser. Nothing happened. When Laura was executed, I was not woken up. So I definitely know I'm poisoned.
Yeah, Laura is
So
really
the barber
trying to push the
doesn't
Shiva evil
wake
world
up and pick a
double
player
claiming.
at night. So
No, they're
Correct.
trying to make him
I
look
was
like the demon, I
told to
think.
wake up and pick
Right.
a player.
And
So
that's-
it was a Snake Charmer's the only other character that can wake up at night. And pick
You weren't
somebody.
shown a Grim?
No.
Ah.
Sorry.
I do think she's drunk or poisoned because she didn't wake up for me either, and I am the flower girl. And I got a yes on Hazel, Shiva, Haley, Laura, Big Easy, Narninian, and Kat. Many of us who are already dead.
Fraser?
Farmer.
Narninian?
I am the pixie that saw Noble.
I'm the savant.
Are you willing to share your info?
So I told Shiva my day 1 info, I told Laura my day 2 info, and I just got my day 3 info before this, and I'm going to keep that to myself until tomorrow. I can post the
May I ask a storyteller a question?
Yes.
Would you give Savant information in a whisper channel that's not the storyteller consultation channel?
Yes. If we're already in a channel, then that's fine. The consultation is kind of more so it's out of the way, and if somebody just hops down there, I'll chat. But yes, and any of these channels I will use for private talks.
I thank you.
Is it me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay. I am the Oracle. Night 0, not any, because, Night 1, I got a 0. That would have been Shiva and Narninian. And Night 2, I got a 1, which was Wick and Hazel.
I believe that.
Yeah, it kind of lines up with Laura dying. If Laura was evil,
I think
I'm the
Play
noble.
with it. There's no other flower girl.
Anyway, I'm the noble, and I saw Narninian, Laura, and Nick. You guys already know that.
I think the
Hey,
evil
wait, what
team-
happened to this double claim?
I
There
think
is a double
there is
claim,
a
they just didn't
double
out
claim.
themselves.
Yeah, they didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. No. I think the evil team is Laura, Evan, and Kat. I don't know. I kind of trust Kat, but
Let's keep going. So, Kat, you're the Oracle. Metcalf, go ahead. Do you
I already
guys-
did. Yeah, I'm the noble.
Shiva,
Barber.
Hazel.
Philo Double.
Okay, so who is the other flower girl?
Nominations are open.
They have not claimed. That's fine.
They
Shiva.
did claim, and they said they didn't say flower girl. So the widow would know if Shiva's telling the truth. So
Yeah,
I
it's
think
evil.
Shiva and whoever this other flower girl are in like cahoots and are evil together.
I think we can ignore Laura.
Oh my god!
Shiva, I have a question.
Yes.
You said, who did you say the evil team was? You said Laura.
Laura, Big Easy, and I was thinking Kat. Like, I wasn't sure. I felt like Kat was good, but I trust Fraser. Fraser thinks Kat's
Haley
evil.
nominates
How
Nick.
would you explain the empath
Sorry,
info?
Haley nominates. That was Nick.
Nick.
All right, Haley, you have the floor. Prosecution, please.
Banana boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. Sorry. I'm not evil. I think he's either Nodashi or possibly.
You're kind of breaking up a little bit, but I think we got most of that.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
Better.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope.
Alrighty, Nick.
I'm seeing a lot of people saying that they think I'm drunk. I am honestly now inclined to believe that because we haven't gotten a claim of a second outsider. So other than that, if I'm not drunk, then info just points to Haley for me. So do what you will.
Alrighty, if you want to put Nick on the block, you need 3 votes.
I don't mind being executed though, if that's what everybody wants.
I know I'm super hung up on this point, but if someone else is the flower girl and there's a widow, the flower girl would be dead. So either the person is not the flower girl or there's no widow or both.
Yeah, no, actually, I kind of agree with Laura. I'm not sure why the
Wait,
flower-
but agreeing with Laura makes you evil, Shiva.
Nick,
No, it's
Alright,
a good
Nick is
point!
safe.
Who is that other person?
I agree, it's a good point, but your also good point was Shiva could be evil.
I'd like to nominate Haley, please.
Could be.
Prosecution, please.
Naughty naughty boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. I think I'm just leaving up the option of putting Haley on the block. The claim seems a little bit far-fetched for me, and my empath 1 is just pointing towards that. If I am in fact drunk, I'm sorry, Haley, but I just have to do it for, morality or whatever you want to call it.
I will be voting on myself. I'm fine to die. I'm useless anyway.
Do you want to die, Haley?
I
don't
think
think you
Haley
should
I
die.
don't want to die, but if it,
Okay, then
it eliminates
If
world
Town would
peers,
like her to
I-
die, then 3 of you need to vote.
We only have 2 executions. I don't think you're the demon, so please
Yeah.
don't put yourself on the block.
I agree. I think Haley is the widow poison cannibal. Nick is the drunk empath. I think we have a Puka.
Is anyone
2
backing
is
up?
not enough.
Fraser?
Nobody on the block.
Is anyone backing up
I like
Fraser?
killing
no one's-
I
I
don't
don't
necessarily believe that farmer thing, but sure.
Why? Yeah. Why is no one saying Fraser? Like farmers.
I nominate
so
Evan.
Fraser nominates Evan. Big Easy. Prosecution, please.
Savant information seems kind of strange. Also, one of the probably the best demon candidate we have at this point. I don't really know who else we're going to be killing. I mean, we already can't kill Haley today or Nick. I don't think it's Metcalf. I think Cat is a minion probably. So we should be killing this.
All right, Evan.
I mean, I feel like if you're saying my info's weird, then you're calling Andrew weird, and I don't think that's cool. I can just report on the stuff you told me. I mean, if you really think I'm the demon, go ahead. If that if that eliminates worlds, but I'm not. And like you said, we only have 2 executions left, so I wouldn't do this.
Right. If you want to execute Evan, you need 3 votes.
Why don't we just wait till tomorrow since we're at 6?
Well,
can
Yeah.
we get one more vote, please? One more vote. Like,
You're really gonna use a
Haley.
dead
In a
vote this
perfect world, we
early?
can
I'm gonna use the dead vote.
execute
Come
players
on.
that-
It's also
Come on,
very.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah, in a perfect world, we can execute people
2 is not enough.
potentially who have been picked by a Puka and get an extra execution that way.
Nobody's
So
on the
that-
block.
I think we should just kill me at this point because I'm not.
Can we
gonna
go
be-
for Cat then?
no, because if you're the farmer, then we're losing an actual.
Okay, after
vote.
that heavy lift, I'd rather go to sleep and go for it again tomorrow.
I will end the day
Really?
at 10.
I think we should kill someone.
I agree.
I mean, do we?
Let's go
Well,
Cat.
but
She's
we have
moving.
6, so we can just wait until 5.
Fine to kill Cat.
Or Fraser
What did Fraser claim?
Fraser, I think you should
Yeah,
claim.
hold on, Biggie.
There
yeah,
are no
Tomorrow
executions
the-
today.
I'm-
Everybody, please go to sleep. At some point, you gotta rip the band-aid. Alrighty. So Fraser's about to die, so that doesn't really matter. I don't have to worry about his info. Yeah, seems like of all the evil team, it's Big Easy that Town wants to kill the most. So they're really gonna have to work for that. If Laura also suspects him, then she can kind of come in and save the day. Yeah, we just had to visit Evan tonight because nobody was executed, so we didn't have Haley wake up last night, so she would continue to not wake up to sell Laura's Flower Girl claim. So we'll go to Big Easy. How's it going?
Hello. A little more stressful than I thought, but such is life.
Say la vie.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? That's what I'm here to
question.
ask.
I mean, at this point, I think I have to kill, well, poison Haley.
Haley it is. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Alrighty, as that is the only thing... Oh, the Chief Ryback, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's the only night thing we have to do, so I'm going to stall and step away for just a moment. Okay. Andrew, play the drums for us, please. Those are rock band drums, so it's really just going to sound like wood hitting plastic. So, yeah, I think we've probably stalled enough. What's going on in their game chat? Fraser thinks they have 2 evils alive. Not necessarily. Okay. Bring everybody back. And Fraser died in the night. Whoops. Whoopsie. Wrong channel. Wrong channel. Good morning, town. Fraser died in the night.
Okay, well, there is my 3rd demon.
You have 5 players alive, and I'm going to give you
I'm happy
about
that, 'cause I
5
wasn't
minutes.
sure about-
Is anybody a farmer?
Yeah, Fraser, you said they were the farmers. Is there now a new farmer?
All right, I'm not the farmer.
Yeah.
I'm not the
That makes
farmer.
sense. That makes sense.
The actual
Fraser-
flower girl.
Yeah, what's
I'm
your
the
flower girl
drunk-
Oh, you're
information,
the flower
Fraser?
girl. Okay, that makes sense.
I'll post it in a second. I'll just copy what I've got here.
Fraser, you're claiming the flower girl? That's so fun.
And
Well,
that's
he
why
died at night and you didn't, so.
I didn't think he was the demon.
I was already dead. I died first.
Because
He lived a long
We
time if he was the flower
executed
girl.
you.
Yeah, we executed you. Fraser died in the night, so it's.
Fraser,
But I
before
would
you
have died at night if I was alive longer. He survived 2 more nights.
sorry,
There was
That's
no
not a good
s-
argument.
sorry, can I?
There's no sus on Fraser.
What are you talking about?
Can I just, Fraser, before you post your info, Evan, Biggie, would you be willing to get your day 4 and post your day 3 and day 4 info before Fraser shares his info?
Yeah, they just...
Why?
Yeah, keeping Evan alive.
Just because he
be
has less opportunity to work, or if he's making up info, he has less opportunity
Massage
to
it.
work around what we know.
To massage it.
I'd like to
I
say that
did-
I was given a 1 again, by the way.
Yeah, I
Expected.
right now.
Kat, do you want to have a chat?
We can do that.
Who? Me?
Metcalf
Andrew,
is
Andrew, can we
pretty
talk?
nasty.
No,
Yes.
Cat.
Yep.
Good
Oh,
on.
Cat.
Sure.
Wait.
Hello.
Hi. I kind of feel like I should go full bore nut job and make a late politician claim.
I mean, always a risky play, but I don't know.
No, but it's fun.
We are here to have fun.
Is that what we're doing?
I'm having fun.
I bet you are. No, I think the game is actually, the script is really good.
You know, it's I think it's pretty good too. I don't want to comment too much on which way I'm leaning, one or the other, because I haven't really studied the scripts very well. But
Sure.
But I will say, playing this one for the voters, I do think this is a good script. I like the poisoning and drunk misinformation, but it's not like, you know, overwhelming. You look at like all the roles, and it's like you look at Puko, Leech, and Odashi, and Vigor, and Widow, but it's like they're not all really going to be in play. I feel like it's pretty balanced out. So.
Sure. What would be a good, basically final day savant? Stupid thing. Considering we have a poisoned cannibal, a noble, and then the evil team left. Shit.
Have you figured out all your info up to now? I know you're.
I have-
I know you're stalling. A little
Yeah.
bit,
So I have day 3. I don't like today. I feel like I'm taking a long time.
Well, you know, I mean, you know, you would theoretically get the info, and you know, you could share your opinions. Considering you're on the stream, you could even ask a question or clarifications on anything. So
Yeah.
taking a little bit, it's not because especially if you were just like evil, there'd be no reason for you to take a whole lot of time. You could argue as well.
Right.
So
Sure. Yeah, fair enough.
I am pulling everybody back in about a minute and a half, though.
Sure. All right, I'll head back.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We might need some dead votes, but
I'm willing to cast a dead vote on Big
people
Easy.
left alive. But there might be a politician alive, so I don't know. I think there's a drunk, though. I think it's more likely there's a drunk.
You think it's more likely a drunk? And
well,
Nick's
actually, I don't know. I don't know.
Has anyone heard Big Easy's info?
No.
I think he's evil, so.
Yeah, I'm willing to cast a dead vote on him.
Like,
We
he's more
only
likely to
need-
be. If he's
I mean, I
evil,
think-
he's more likely to be the demon than a minion, in my opinion, based on so many minion candidates.
I think Nick, myself, and Kat are good, but we might not all vote on it. So we might, all vote. So we'll need at least 2 dead votes, but maybe 3 because we don't want them to be able to tie it.
We need 4 votes. We need 4 votes.
Yeah, ideally 4. So.
And
I
I'm the
think
last one to vote, so I will be the 4th vote.
Yeah.
That can't get your mojo going to get other people voting for Big Easy.
Yeah, exactly. Nobles unite. Let's go.
2 of them, which one's drunk and which one's widow poisoned, if that is indeed the case?
I don't see why they would widow poison an empath.
No, because it would have gone through me if I'm the drunk. So who?
No, you're still thinking it's a Nodashi.
I think Haley and Big Easy are the evil team.
Have we
Again, I'm fine to die.
Do we
I
think
think
it's a
it's
puka right now? Are most people in like that world that we think?
I think it's
before-
Puka.
All right, I'm going to give you guys about a minute or so to chat as a town, then we're going to open noms.
So sorry, day 2, Nick, Haley, Fraser, Evan, you got a yes. So let's say you were poisoned, that means no.
What's the cross section of people that didn't vote when they got a no?
Is there one?
Haley, Fraser, Evan, Kat. So everyone but Metcalf voted on day 2. You got a yes. If it's a puka, your yes, if it was poisoned, would have been a no, which means that Metcalf
It's
is the demon.
Metcalf. Yeah.
But then Narnian.
Metcalf. I told you.
Yeah, Shiva, 2 things.
I mean, could
Here's-
Haley be the widow poison and
Fraser?
Narnian's the drunk pixie that didn't see?
I
things
don't
correct?
think Medcalf is the demon here. Like, they.
Yeah. I agree.
Especially with a cannibal in play, like they would have been. I mean, it didn't happen, but they could have easily been pressured into getting executed for cannibal food. I think that if they're evil, they're the minion. I don't think they're evil personally, so I'd rather go after
not as
anybody.
Narnian,
anybody
if you were puka poisoned though, wouldn't that mean that it could technically just be Metcalf and you were given just false name?
I mean, if like
I'm
I
really
said,
quiet.
if Medcalf is evil, I think they're a minion. I don't think they're evil. So I'd read literally anybody else that's alive besides the Metcalf for me.
Evan, any info?
Nominations are open.
What are your
sure.
numbers?
Cat's
I
been
think-
quiet.
I think we should be going for Evan. He
Yeah.
hasn't posted any day 3, any day
I'm so
4.
quiet.
Yeah, I think it's Evan and
Uh,
Haley. Haley's been like gunning for me. Makes me think she's more evil. She's trying to push a world where I'm the
Sure.
the demon.
I mean, here's day 3 and 4. It's also
it was
weird.
a really hard lift yesterday on Evan as well, or Big Easy. Sorry,
Was it a hard lift or was it just no one voted?
I tried
That's
to vote.
the definition.
I
Like
don't
I was,
think
I
you'd
was
be
calling
able
for
to-
votes.
I
I
thought
was
it was
calling for
funny.
votes. I was calling for votes, and no one would vote. Like, if you think I'm evil, then sure. But if you think
I
I'm
don't
good,
think you're evil.
I mean, I
but
don't necessarily
it's
think you're
Big
evil, but I
Easy.
also don't think you're correct.
Haley,
There's
why are you
both
so
of-
convinced that you're drunk? That's my question.
who?
Yeah.
Me?
Haley, yeah.
Because my abilities have malfunctioned the entire game.
Why can't you be like poisoned or something else? Why does
I
it
am
have to be
poisoned
drunk?
or drunk.
The
They're
reach
essentially
out.
the same thing. I am either the second outsider or I'm the widow poison if there's a widow.
Second
Oh.
call
Or
for
I'm
nomination.
sitting next
Sorry.
to a Nodashi. That's
Okay,
the
sorry,
other
sorry.
option.
Okay, sorry. Can I have the floor, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. I just was looking at Evan's info. Evan's day 4 info really looks like it's poisoned because it kind of doesn't work
So-
with the day 3. His day 3 info suggests that basically Laura is evil. We know a flower girl has to be in play, so that means one dead evil player. His day 4 info is saying that there are 3 evil players alive, which can't be the case, or there's 1 evil alive, which also can't be the case. So if he's poisoned, if we kill him now, nobody dies tomorrow. We know it's a Puka. I don't know if that's worth it.
There's also the world
Yeah,
where
we should.
I'm the widow poison and Haley's just like the politician.
Rude.
Yeah.
Oh, why is Nick getting?
I'm the one who called Shiva out right away and said he was a possible snake charmer. I told Kat that day 2 immediately.
Final call for nominations.
If in the world, then it's
What
gotta
about
be
Nick?
Metcalf.
What about Nick?
Can someone go for Evan?
Metcalf nominates Big Easy.
Prosecution Metcalf.
Hard lift. People seem to think it's Big Easy. I think we need at least 4 on this. We're going to probably need at least 2 dead votes.
Evan, your
No,
defense.
I'll vote. It's
Sure. I mean, it's very interesting that this day started with an idea that Metcalf could possibly be the demon that was quickly shut down by Narnian, and no one spoke of it. And now, of course, I mean, there are other people that want to kill me, but it's funny that Metcalf sort of jumped at the chance to not die today and to put me on the block. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alrighty.
Can we get non-dead players voting?
If you want to put Evan on the block, you need 3 votes.
Why are Nick
think-
and
I
Kat
think
not
there's
voting?
2 evil left alive.
Why is Haley
Yeah.
voting on me right now?
Yeah,
I don't think you're
That's,
evil.
that's,
you
what, that's
lit.
what's confusing me.
Fraser, we're going to need your vote.
That's a lot of dead
It's
votes.
just
I
3.
think Haley and we have to use 3.
4
but-
is
I
enough.
don't
Evan
think
is
you're
on the
evil.
block.
I want to get a savant ability and make sure I'm.
Yeah, but if you think you're
You-
drunk, then it doesn't.
I'm fine to die. Nominate me then.
I nominate
Well,
Haley.
I'd rather.
I think Haley's just
with that,
mad.
Nick.
I nominate Haley.
Alright, prosecution Nick.
I think we should have voted out Haley way sooner. Either she's evil or she's useless, and I'd rather just get the better. If Big Easy's gonna die tomorrow anyways, I'd rather just get this out of the way right now. If I'm empath, right? Let's say there's a possibility I wasn't drunk and it was Haley. I'm gonna get a new ping on Evan and Metcalf, so it works out for us either way. I think Haley's just the better kill here. We're gonna be wanting to vote her out tomorrow if we don't do it right now. I think this is the better option.
Haley defense.
I'm fine with Big Easy dying to test the Puka theory. This might be Puka panic. I'm also fine to die if you guys want me to die.
Alright, you have 4 votes on Evan Big Easy. If you want to execute Haley, you need 5.
We
I
did
don't
use
think
3
we
dead
should
votes.
waste the dead votes though. So
Yeah, there's
I
no
think-
way to get 6 on this. You're not getting 6 good votes on this.
We need 5, not 6, right?
Oh, sorry, 5.
think it
There's
was-
no way to
yeah,
get
we need
is
5.
not enough. Evan still on the block, ending the day in 10.
Big Easy will nominate Metcalf.
Prosecution, please.
I think what I said for my defense rings true. I think he's probably the only viable demon candidate left. It's going to be interesting to see who votes before me.
Metcalf?
All the nobles think I'm good. People that died in the night, Fraser, Narninian, Hazel, both nobles, and the Flower Girl think that I'm good. If I was evil, I would have to get lucky, basically. Unless Narninian's evil, I'd have to get lucky to get a 1 in 3 to happen to pick the poisoned name that Narninian got. I think it's not very likely. Well, it's 1 in 3 anyway. That's good.
Alrighty. 4 on Evan, 5 if you want Metcalf on the block. Two is not enough. Metcalf is safe. Evan's still on the block. 10 seconds.
Cat nominates Nick.
Cat nominates Nick. Prosecution.
It could be Evan, it could be Nick, it could be Metcalf, it could be Haley. I just want to give Talon the option.
Nick.
No defense.
Alrighty. 5 to execute, 4 to tie.
What?
4 is a tie.
Yeah, we
What?
had him.
We can get them tomorrow. It's fine.
Yeah.
We can get them tomorrow.
Do we have
Oh,
enough
geez.
votes?
No, it's game over. It's GG.
No, we have enough
Yeah.
votes.
I don't think we do.
Haley is the only one left who can nominate. But
just go to sleep. We just go to sleep, right? Do we have enough good votes?
No, but if all
Yeah.
4 of them are evil, they kill me and we're done.
Haley,
Yeah.
Haley, would you like to nominate?
I'm not evil. I'm not evil. We're gonna go sleep. That's fine.
There's no Metropolis.
There are no executions. Town, go to sleep.
We could win if they killed Nick.
Ooh. I thought that was it. Okay. Okay. Well then. So we have a dead here. So really it's just going to come down to Metcalf, but I'm pretty sure, especially if Laura hops on the evil train, then I think that's it. Let's go to Evan just to get his official pick. Sir.
Woof. The 11th hour. Oh, I love a good twist ending.
Please select the player.
At this point, I want to pick myself because we really sleep tomorrow and then wake up with the good team winning this game. Yeah, all right, let's just pick Metcalf and get it over with.
Alrighty, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Well, that was exciting. Yeah, pretty much. It really comes down to I think Laura earns this in the last minute there because they have 7 votes. 3 of those are evil, so it really comes down to who Laura votes with. If Laura votes with the good team, then is that right? It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 to 3. So if Laura votes, yeah, that's really it. If Laura votes with good will win, and she'll win. If Laura votes with evil, that was the only way evil was going to pull it off. So, yeah, I think we're all in agreement there. But let's get to it. Why, good morning, town. Haley died in the night.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Nick, it's time to be a good politician.
So hang on. Can I speak for a second? So, anyways, so there are 7 votes left. There are 3 evil players, and there is potentially a politician. So, Big Easy is obviously the demon. You're guaranteed to win by voting on him if you're the politician, and you might win if you don't vote on him. So I think if there is a politician, then they should vote on Big Easy. Thank you.
I love it. I love it.
Good speech.
Yes.
Why is Big Easy guaranteed to be the demon?
Because of the.
I would also like to know that.
Okay, Laura's just evil. Let's stop talking with
Hey,
Laura.
no, tell me why. I don't understand.
Okay.
Tell me
They outed
why.
evil.
To be
They
fair-
outed evil to
fair,
save
I
Big
don't
Easy.
understand either, so yeah.
Yeah, Laura, they tied the vote last night. Everyone voted.
Yeah,
all
because
the
I'm
living
so
players.
good, Metcalf.
Oh, because he wasn't the puka poison.
Okay.
No, because he's making up all of his info. His info isn't really that useful.
The thing is,
It's-
though, if Haley is actually good, we need her on board, and it doesn't seem like she is.
No, I'm good. What do you want me to do?
We need you to vote on Big Easy.
So
we
Nick is
let's-
bad
let's
because
do
he tied
this.
the vote? Is that what you're saying?
I think so. Yeah.
Laura,
that means,
You're,
that means
you're
I'm
You wanna
bad
vote for
because
100% sure it's not Nick. Well, Nick,
evil-
what's your new number? Actually, what's your new number?
I got a 2.
No. Evil team is. Okay, Kat voted evilly yesterday, and Nick voted on himself to get somebody else who is a demon candidate off the block. That's just the evil team. And then the question is, do we have a drunk or a politician? And I don't know.
I was the only good
No,
one.
Narnian,
Evil team is
Narnian.
Nick, Cat, and Big Easy. Who's the demon?
Narnian, there is a counterclaim between Fraser and Laura. One of them
Rolling
has
with
to be
Rod. Thank
evil.
you for the follow-up.
So let's say it's Laura. I guess one of them could be the
I think Nick is the politician because of my noble info. I had
100%.
pings on Wick and Nick, so I
Yeah.
could be drunk, but I think Nick is the politician.
Laura, can we go talk
but
privately?
we would need
Laura-
Nick on our side. right?
Laura, Nick, or Kat are the politician, probably. Yeah.
Into you to nominate me, so you are the last person to vote, and then don't.
I'm dead. I can't nominate you.
Fuck. That's right. Oops.
What else can you tell me about the other players? You're the Puka?
Yep.
You're the Puka. That's so fun. You did really good with your Savant info.
I figured
who else is
it
bad.
Exactly who you think they are.
Nick?
Mm-hmm.
What is he?
He's the Baron.
Oh, fun. And I don't know who the widow is. Who's the widow?
Metcalf.
Oh, it is. Metcalf is the widow. Okay, yeah, I've been trying to help you guys. Andrew doesn't look like I'm trying to.
You've clearly been trying to help.
Does Andrew know that though? I want to win with you. I'll try to tie the vote. I'll try to tie the vote if I can.
Well, who has to nominate me? Metcalf has to nominate me. And you're still good. No, you're still going to be the last vote anyway, because Narnian and Fraser don't have.
They're not. We're just going to go to sleep tonight, right? Because there's 4.
You can't.
Why?
Because Metcalf will die, and then.
Why will Metcalf die?
Because he's poisoned.
Why did you poison him?
Because he's the only good guy left.
You said he was the widow. Who's the widow?
Cat.
Why didn't you want to tell me?
I don't know. At this point, my lies and truths are so screwed up. This is the first game I played in like 5 months, and I'm so stressed.
You're the Puka. You know that I'm the flower girl.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
Nick is the Baron. Cat is the widow. Metcalf dies tonight, and then
The game's over. But they're gonna vote for me today. But you have the last vote before me, so you really control the vote.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to tie the vote, obviously.
I mean,
let's see if it works.
If Laura lets him go to sleep, then that's not.
I'm so stressed out right now. I think we should just go to sleep tonight because there's too many people for me to keep.
We need the votes, and I don't think we're gonna get it.
Alrighty,
I think the politicians
open this up. Hello.
They will just lose.
Nap time.
All right, yeah, we'll head back.
The Laura Fraser double claim that we have not
I think she's
explained
just
yet.
evil.
Alrighty, now nominations are open.
Who's next? The politician. Okay.
Okay. Second plea. Politician, you can guaranteed win with good, and storyteller decision win with evil. Go for the guarantee. Thank you.
I think it's a guaranteed win either way. But
Metcalf,
but
do
I
it
think
up.
you should win. I think you should win as good. It's so much better to win as good.
Four more years. You'll get 4 more years.
So you get 4 more years as the politician. Vote for good.
You
Vote
set
for
me
good
up
as a
the
vote.
whole game. An innocent player, you should get the good win.
Andrew, are nominations open?
They are.
Big Easy nominates Big Easy.
Nice.
I guess he wants to speak.
The floor is yours.
Nope, just want to speed it up. You're right.
Alrighty, if you want to execute
All good.
Big Easy, you need 2.
Hazel.
That might.
Oh, you don't have a vote.
Yeah.
Haley.
So just do it. I think we just Haley, yeah, and Laura. Come on, Laura.
Metcalf, if you're wrong.
No,
It
it doesn't
is
matter.
enough.
We needed,
Evan is on the
we needed
block.
4.
I nominate Metcalf.
Yeah, there you go.
Was that? Oh, that was Nick.
Nick.
Okay.
Nick nominates Metcalf.
There we
Nick
go.
could just be evil, but
Anything to add, Nick?
Yeah, Laura the politician.
Metcalf is the demon here. It's pretty obvious. I think we should just vote him out.
Metcalf?
I am never voting for Nick again. So, you have that on your conscience, Nick.
Alrighty.
Never voting for
How
you.
many votes were on Big Easy?
You have
Sounds
3 on
good.
Big Easy. You need 4 to beat it.
I mean, I'm never voting for you for like mayor or anything. I'll vote for you in the game, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Laura was the politician.
you
What are
still
you
think
talking
so?
about? I'm the flower girl.
I'm the flower girl.
Either way, it doesn't make a difference. One of them's the politician.
I got a 2 on my empath. It's gotta
4
be Metcalf.
is enough. Metcalf's on the block. It cannot be beaten. It can only be tied. Cat and Metcalf, either of you feel like nominating?
Good game, Evo. Good game.
Metcalf is
We can
executed.
take a vote and go tonight and
And
still have another chance.
Died. And the game is over. Congratulations to the evil team.
No.
Chat was very amused with the last day or so, and I think Cat and I are in full agreement that the politician has earned that victory alongside with the evil team. We'll start with the politicians since they're very excited there. Laura was your politician
So stressful.
who had all the power to get a good win and chose not to do it, and I think they earned their victory. Frazier was the flower girl who got true info even on the day that they were puka poisoned, just so that they would think maybe it wasn't a puka game and their info maybe wasn't supposed to be true or anything like that. But they got true info otherwise. Narninian was the pixie who saw the noble, but whose pixie ability was actually tied to Hazel. So Hazel needed to die for them to actually get the ability in the first place, but they were puka poisoned on day 1 and then died. Evan was your puka, who selected all the kills. That's how they work. Kat was the widow who decided to poison Haley, your cannibal. So we made Shiva, the barber, look like they had an ability to select a player. And then Laura was bluffing Flower Girl, so we didn't wake Haley. Metcalf was the noble, whose evil ping was Nick, the Baron. Hazel's noble pings from being the philosopher. Kat was their evil ping. And yeah, when Shiva died, Evan decided not to do a barber swap. Bluffs were Empath, Savant, and Town Crier.
Nice. This is
Laura-
really fun.
Yeah, that was
This
a good
was
game.
good.
Laura
a good
didn't
script.
vote on the previous vote, so we could have had them at 3.
I
Yeah,
was saving. my vote on
Laura
purpose.
could have. Laura basically decided the game by the end.
Yeah,
But-
no, but I mean, like,
Like
she
a
got
true
enough, Laura.
politician,
Like a true
everybody.
Good
politician.
stuff.
if she had used her
Yeah.
vote yesterday. Oh no, we were still. I think we were still only at 3. I think.
We had a 4-way tie without the politician yesterday. That's
Andrew, when
Exactly,
did
yeah, I mean,
Hazel
that's what I mean.
choose to use her ability?
Day or night 2.
Night 2.
So I was puka poisoned, but I did it
No,
before
you,
I was puka poisoned?
So my understanding and the way that I ruled it was that anybody who gains a start knowing ability is supposed to get the ability the first chance they're able to. That's my understanding of the rule. If that's wrong, I'm happy to be corrected by somebody that might know that, but that was my understanding, so that's how I ruled it.
You're right, yeah.
Because the noble would not show up in the night order for you to have gotten your info somewhere else.
Gotcha.
And the philosopher obviously goes before the demon. So
That was a really fun script, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well
Just
done,
down to the wire.
Anonymous.
Thank you for storytelling, Andrew. That was awesome.
Thank
Good
you,
Yeah,
job.
that was a
Andrew.
good
Alright,
job.
we
Yeah,
gotta
thank
start
you.
set up the next one. If you are in the second game, please hang out. If you're not, if you wouldn't mind going into the waiting for game channel or just leaving. But
Have fun,
thanks for
everyone.
playing, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah,
Thank you, everyone. I gotta go. I just want to say, Kat, Evan, thank you for
Yeah,
the
Nick,
carry.
you were
That was awesome.
fantastic.
You too, man. That was
Thank you,
great.
Nick.
That was great, guys. GG's.
GG.
GG's.
All right. Good luck in the next one, guys.
All right, so she's not coming.
Honestly, thank you, Laura, for the carry.
Yeah.
I'm mad. I was useless.
Oh man, if you hadn't voted that last day, we could have.
let's
It was so
see.
close.
Current game.
I know, right?
So Hazel's gone. Let me clear this.
Welcome, Evan. I'm not
Andrew,
a-
can you
You're gonna
tell us again?
be
You can ask. You
Sorry,
can ask
sorry,
Andrew.
everybody's talking at once. What's that, Fraser?
Can you again tell me who the evil team was there?
Kat, Evan, and Nick.
Yeah.
I kept calling Kat out too. I'm like, girl, you're being quiet. You're real quiet over there, Kat.
Haley, you can ask Andrew. I gave him like a full speech about how I wanted to kill you the first night.
Yeah. No, it's okay. You are gonna die. I'm gonna get
See?
Town to kill you.
Doesn't matter what I
every
do.
day. Day one. I left you alone that game.
Oh my god, is Haley still running?
All right,
Oh.
so
Yeah.
apparently there is. I'm being told by Ekin that there is a ruling about Philo rules going after evil. I wasn't made aware of that, but you know, ultimately, that's how we did it. So it's all good. All right, so we need. Where's everybody? Let's see. This is probably tag.
The Philosopher was first in the night order. But then if they were so I think you did your decision was correct.
In the chat saying there's a new ruling that puts field info rolls after evil, so they have a chance to mess with them. Same with like cannibal and stuff like that. So good to know. So I guess anybody going back and watching the VOD, which everybody watching the stream live, I'm gonna post a link afterwards so that you can vote on the scripts that you like. Which one you like the best, but I'm not going to post it now because you have to watch both the games for your vote to really count. What are you doing? Please bear with me while I try to find my extra players. We had a lot of maybes for this one, so...
Is Jackie coming still?
Let's find out.
They were tentative, so I do not know.
I want to lean over and ask.
Your fingers aren't broken. You can always tag her and find out.
I'm gonna tag some people here. Let's see.
I'm actually painting my nails right now, and they're
Andrew,
wet with a top coat.
Andrew, just in case you don't understand, this is mine and Haley's dichotomy. we just do this to each other every time.
I actually have him muted right now, so if he's talking shit, I can't.
Oh, I feel special, just like Evan.
How you doing, Skills? It's been a while.
What's going on? Is it easy?
Yeah. What's up, new people?
Mr. Sultry Tones.
I'm doing all right. How is everyone else doing?
Doing all right.
Not too bad.
I mean,
Had a great first period.
We ended on time, so that's good.
Right?
Like, beautifully.
Oh, Narnini, and I have not played with you in forever.
Yeah.
Are you looking for people, Andrew?
I'm tagging all the maybes real quick. Guys, put maybe... Just want to make sure that the people who are like planning on playing are able to.
Not always evil, Fraser.
That was because of the voting at the end, so I was, yeah.
No, I just truly thought Nick was evil.
I wasn't planning on playing, but if you guys are short players, I can stay up late.
But you voted to tie it when we had it on the demon.
Ultimately, your discretion.
I know,
right?
but
ideally, I can get 10 again. I just tagged the people who are waiting on, but obviously we can only wait on them for so long.
I mean, Haley was the first vote. She didn't know.
In retrospect, I literally just voted for the lulz. I did not expect anybody else to put their hand up, and then
Haley,
you saw the evil team.
You kept saying I was evil. Oh my god, damn it!
Thanks for the follow.
All the nobles.
Thanks.
There were too many nobles. Oops, all nobles is not a game I want to play. Okay.
The noble group was trusted.
Ooh, all right. It looks like we're getting some of them.
That game, you said oops on nobles, and it brought back that friggin' game where I had friggin' 9 different noble things in one game.
Did you watch it?
Oh, we only had 6 this game.
Oh no, I'm talking about the one that I ran a friggin'. We had a pixie noble, we had a noble, a pixie noble, and then.
Hello.
Hello.
I appreciate you guys jumping in. I'm not sure where literally everybody is, but if you are wanting to play, you do have the current game roll.
All right. Where's the town square?
Down below.
I mean, like the link to the.
Oh, it's. I'll repost it in the in-game chat.
Okay.
Here. There we go.
Thank you.
I think you're good.
All right, and we got Jackie. So, all right.
Oh hell yeah!
Sorry, stream 1 moment, please. Give Jackie current game roll. Alright, so we're waiting. Jackie will be here in a minute. We're waiting for Saber. Oh, is Nick gone? Okay, Nick's gone.
Hi, Jackie.
Alright, and then Saber's coming too. So
Hello.
I think we'll
Saber's
have.
coming.
I think we'll have 11.
Hey,
All
Jackie.
right. I'll probably back out then. I was only gonna stay if you guys were like short on players.
No worries.
I'll watch like this stream
So I mean,
afterwards.
at least that way it'll be 2 games of. Actually, I don't think I have you on the Grim anymore. So I think
Yeah, I wasn't on the Grim currently. I was
Okay,
like, yes,
then we
that's
should be
cool.
fine.
That's cool. Yeah, thanks a lot for the game, guys. That was fun.
Thanks for playing.
Yep. See ya.
Hey. I thought he was mildly
You
evil.
have Shiva on the Grim still.
Oh, Shiva's in. Okay, yeah. So, well, that works out because now it'll be 2 games of 10, so it'll be a little easier to judge them both side by side. 9. So we're just waiting on Saber, who's going to be here in a moment. So I think I'm just going to go set up with stream while we wait for him. Alrighty. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Thank you for the follow, Hazel. Yeah, that got really exciting right at the end. So we'll have 2 10-player games, so we can, yeah, again, like compare them a little better. And apologies, I don't know the authors of the scripts, but I don't know if we're supposed to share that anyway. But this next script is Oddish. And yeah, let's get it all set up. Alright, I'm just gonna shuffle a couple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So Vigor, Godfather, Sarah Novus, which is interesting. So it'll be a 0 outsider game. But that actually kind of works because then they probably will think that they're not in play, and these are good minions to kill for the Vigor as well. Yeah, so 0 outsider unless we want to put a balloonist in. We are allowed to make a swap or 2. Yeah, let's swap balloonist for general. And then we already did a pixie, so let's do pixie for golem. And then I think we're good. Cool, I think that's good. Godfather can still get a kill too. Yeah, that way it's not completely wasted. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's a fair switch that we made there as well. Quarrels with the golem, confirmable, but way too much pressure. Yeah, I feel like we don't see golems very much. They are kind of interesting on this script, considering there's only... Yeah, there's not really a whole lot of other roles kind of like them, but I think we'll keep this. I don't want to mess with it too much now that we've already got it set. So let's go. So it's we'll do +1, -1, +1. Okay. I'm sorry, Evan. Oh no. Alright. Well, sorry, man. That's the way it randomizes. Welcome to the evil team again. So Clockmaker is going to get a 1, 2, 3. Jackie's first bit of info. I feel like we don't confirm the outsider right away. Oh, let's get our bluffs. Bluffs will be Cannibal, Moonchild, and Pixie. Because if farmer can make more townsfolk later on. Yeah, I like doing minion first here, especially because we have a Vigor Mortis. Let's put it on Frazier. Show an evil to Lunas first if you don't want to show it out yet. Okay. That's pretty much it. There's like no setup here except just letting Frazier know his extra info and doing the Serenovus, but there's no setup more that I need to do, so. Alrighty, I appreciate it, Hazel. Alrighty, town. I know Jackie is AFK for a sec, but ready to go. Saber, I need you to take your seat, please.
I might have missed the link. I'm discombobulated.
It's in the in-game chat.
Yeah, I got it.
Alrighty. Sending you all to your cottage.
Night, night. Hi.
Hi, Evan. Hello?
Sure, muted. Hello. What's
Hi.
going on?
So, you know how I'm on stream and everything has to be random?
Does it have to be? Does it have? There's no way. There is no way, Andrew.
I mean, I have 29 people who can vouch for me.
I hate all of you. I hate all 29 of you. Okay, let's go around again. Let's do it again.
Let's go,
I can't possibly be the demon twice. That would be crazy. I have a built-in excuse.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you know that this time your minions are Sabretooth and Frazier.
Oh, wonderful.
And your bluffs are Cannibal, Moonchild, and Pixie.
Great. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yep.
Alright, sorry. So what's... Move the balloonist ping. That's a good point, actually. Thank you for that suggestion. That is a good point because of the clockmaker. This will make it more ambiguous. I completely agree. Let's do that. And the Godfather's going to go first, so when we visit Frazier, we can just give him all his info. Hello. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Not bad. How's it going?
Good. You have to play for the other side this time.
Yep.
Alrighty. Firstly, your fellow minion is Sabretooth.
Cool.
And your demon is Big Easy.
Okay.
And because you go first in the night order anyway, I will also tell you that there is a golem in play.
Alright, great, thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Well, hello. When I said I am evil, I meant it as a joke.
Hey, I'll say the same thing I said before. You know, it's all random, and I got a whole stream of people to vouch for it. So, them the ropes, I'm afraid. Your fellow minion is Frazier.
Minion is Frazier. Got
and
it.
Your demon is Big Easy.
He's going to be really hard to save, but okay.
Did you see the last game?
I did not, but
he was the demon in the last game. So
it makes sense. It's Frazier. Okay.
No, Evan.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. I had a Big Easy. Sorry, that's what I'm saying. Stereotypically evil.
I'm gonna go ahead and get your pick now too. Who would you like to make mad?
It's a good question. Who do I want to mess with? For some reason, I feel like I should mess with Kat. Yep, let's mess with Kat.
What is she mad as?
Made mad that she is the tea lady.
Alrighty, thank you.
Thanks.
Why, hello, Kat.
Oh.
Funny seeing you here.
No, I don't think I wake up.
Well, I am here to tell you that you have been made mad by the Saranovus that you are the tea lady.
Ah, I am the tea lady.
Always have been, always will be.
Always have been that tea lady. Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you. Yeah, that's that could bite them real bad. But let's see how that goes. Haley. Hello, hello.
Hello.
So you are the clockmaker, and I am here to give you a 3.
Oh, yay. I love 3s.
3's good.
3 is a nice number.
Alrighty, well, I'll let you ponder that.
All right.
Thanks. Just Jackie now, right? Yeah. Hello, Jackie.
Hello.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Alrighty, you are the balloonist, and the first name I'm going to show you is Sabretooth.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. Alrighty, we've got some pretty easy night phases this stream. And Jackie's right at the end, so we can just start. Good morning, town. Rule of 2s, your storyteller has died. Please avenge me.
Can I talk to... Has anyone heard of a widow just before we get started?
I have not.
Okay. Can I talk to Jackie and Skills Power Couple?
Sure.
Man, whole evil team.
Being so brazen like that.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going. How are you?
Good, good. I am gonna just come clean with both of you. I am the tea lady, but I don't want to look like the tea lady, so I was wondering if you would be willing to nominate on behalf of me either one of my neighbors. Because you are the neighbors of my neighbors.
Sure, I can nominate Saber. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to exchange any info in exchange for what I just told you?
I would prefer not to receive any info.
Okay.
So, Jax, if you want to exchange info, that's fine. But I'm going to step out before you guys do that.
Okay. But
Meg, the gambler or the farmer?
Oh, clockmaker, gambler, farmer. Actually, do you want a 1 for 1? Just to really solidify our... Yeah? Did you say yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, yeah, let's go.
I am the tea lady.
Okay,
You are my neighbor.
cool. What is the tea lady? Both your neighbors? Both
So
of your
long
live
as Evan is also good.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
know
the
if we want to race
clockmaker.
that today. You're the clockmaker? Oh, cool. What number did you get?
Ooh. Can I tell you tomorrow?
Yeah, totally fine.
Okay.
Cool, but you are the clockmaker. So right?
100% the Clockmaker.
Cool.
1000% the Clockmaker.
I like
We can
it.
Tea Lady check me today if you want.
Yeah, we could do it today. Let me get a read on Evan though, just to be sure, because I don't want you
I
to
will
like.
be nominating Evan, but otherwise you guys can kill me to Tea Lady check.
Well, Evan has to be good too. Is the issue?
After last game, I'm nominating him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You want to nominate Evan?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet. Honestly, it's mostly just out of spite.
I mean, if you're good, then that's a good way to check if he's good.
If he's not on board, I'm fine to test.
Okay. Yeah.
But I want to nominate him for shits and gigs and poke the bear,
Sounds good. Well, thank you, Haley.
Cool. Thanks,
we're
Kat.
not really sure, Jeffra Diane. We'll see how that plays out, though.
But
That'd be interesting.
gotta go. Can't talk.
All right, cool.
But I would have told you that I was either the. I actually don't know. That's a good point. I would have told you farmer, librarian, clockmaker.
Farmer, librarian, clockmaker. Got it. And I would have told you balloonist, general, minstrel.
Balloonist, general, minstrel. Got it.
Thank you.
Fair enough. All right. Yeah, that works for me. I appreciate it. Check with me tomorrow, and I'll let you know. I'll narrow it down more for you. How about that?
All right, cool.
All right,
Sounds
thanks.
good. Thanks.
I was good last game. I'm good again this game.
That
You
is
guys
true.
are evil.
I was the evil one last time. That's very true. No, luckily I'm good this game. I'm so thankful.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
What are you?
Um.
All right, I'll hard claim to you. I'm the gambler. What can I gamble you as tonight?
Of course, you're the gambler.
What's wrong? Am I gonna die if I gamble you or something?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
So what are you?
What's wrong?
Well, all right. I guess I'm the pixie. Christ. You know what, it'll be better to just tell you, because that way it'll be a less stressful game than last game. Now I don't
That
even
means
have
you
to
both-
worry about it because Andrew's in here, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna get it now anyway, but it's fine.
So gamble you as the pixie.
Yeah,
What did you see?
I saw a courtier.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So if you don't do that or whatever, if you hear one, send them my way.
Fear of what?
The courtier.
Okay, I will.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yep.
Bye bye. Woof.
Woof.
Oh. Well.
Oh.
Ah.
Ah. Uh-oh. Okay, hi.
Hey, I didn't know if we were getting pulled back and like everyone was going up.
No.
Okay.
I'm just on my laptop and it's just hard to find the room. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Are you good as well?
I am good.
You're good?
It's an
Of course.
state.
Circle of
Go
trust.
on.
Cat.
Sure.
I like the circle of trust.
I do like the circle of trust, but of course,
Does that mean you want a 1-for-1?
the circle of trust goes both ways. So if I was bad, I would have to,
That's true.
I'd have to behave badly. Unless you're gonna, keep my secrets, then maybe I'd tell
I'll
you.
keep your secret. I'll keep for
He's
you.
also just not really thrilled about being evil again.
You'd
The
have to
demon.
keep my secrets. I'd have to swear you to an oath of secrecy, and we just, it's a
Just
whole
hope for the
thing.
best.
It's a whole
Okay,
thing.
well, thankfully we're both good, so.
Yes, we're both good. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to? What are you feeling? Are you feeling like maybe a 3 for 3?
One for one. Let's 1 for 1. Maybe. Do you want a 1 for 1? We could 3 for 3.
We could 1 for 1 if you want. We can do a 3 for 3. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
I say 1 for 1 if you're cool with it.
Yeah, we could.
Are you gonna lie to me? You sound like you're gonna lie to me.
No.
I'd rather do a 3 for 3 if the truth is there.
I won't lie to you, but
okay.
It makes sense if you knew my role of like,
Okay. Well,
but I'm willing to 1 for 1 with you, but I'm also willing to 3 for 3. Let's do a 3 for 3. Let's do a 3 for 3.
3 for 3. Okay. I am either the tea lady, the gambler, or the minstrel.
Okay, and you would not lie to me, right?
I would never lie.
You would never lie? Okay.
I've never lied in my life.
You would never lie to what?
I said never lied in my life.
Oh, never? Okay. I've got like a few Clocktower games telling me different, but that's just me. Oh, noms are intimate. I will say Clockmaker, Librarian, or Pixie.
Okay. All right.
I have heard of a balloonist, so I think you might be the outsider that the balloonist added, because we're at base 0.
Yeah, so it could be balloonist or it could be Godfather.
Yeah, it could be Godfather, of course.
The only I'd be interested if there's any more outsider claims, because I nominate the shit out of them. But
yeah, the problem is one of them is Tinker, so if you nominate the Tinker, we won't get confirmation either
that's
way.
true. That's true. That would be a bad move. Yeah, I want somebody. I want the. I want somebody who's got.
Alrighty, I said knobs are imminent. So here we go.
Also support
Hello, town. Don't say anything that you don't want the whole class to hear. Let me give you a moment or two to chat, and then knobs will open.
Let's talk tomorrow skills.
Perfect.
We'll finish that.
Hey, Jackie.
Yeah.
Are you the first thing or the second thing you told me?
I don't remember the order. With what?
Well, if I say the things, then everybody knows the things, and I've added
Right.
you, and that's not cool.
But so with what you told me, I'm that one. Does that make sense?
I got you. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. We got anything to start with? Any clockmaker information? Or? Okay.
All right. Well, not to cut off all the chatter, but knobs are open.
Skills nominate Sabretooth.
Skills nominate Sabretooth. Prosecution, please.
Tea lady check.
All right, Saber.
Sure.
Alrighty, if you want to execute Saber, you need 5 votes.
I have a different one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There's no DA on the script.
What?
There's
You've
no
heard of a
DAs.
different one? Then I'm not as okay with this.
Well, 6 is enough, and you are on the block. Are there any other nominations?
Haley nominates Haley.
Haley nominates Haley. Go ahead.
Also a tea lady check.
Alrighty, there are 6 on Sabretooths, 7 if you want to execute Haley.
That's
Because I voted on you, I will also vote for myself, Saber.
That is perfectly fine. That this makes sense to me.
4 is not enough. Haley is safe. Saber's still on the block.
I don't want to out the which of my neighbors, so I won't talk about this. But if we're not sure about this, then I don't. I'd be fine with being executed just to not die, but it's a thing.
Okay, I guess I'll bring the day to a close in 10.
I don't nominate Cat.
Tyler nominates Cat. And Cat dies.
Oh.
Prosecution?
Why? Why?
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
why?
Widow.
Why?
Hey, Cat, are you the tinker or anything?
No.
No.
Okay. Cat's not the demon.
Nice. Thank you.
It's Golem.
Or no, it wouldn't be Widow. Oh, what is that?
You have to be the golem.
I hope you didn't have a full
Oh.
ability, Cat. So
Well,
sorry.
I'm screwed.
No, that's unfortunate.
Well,
Can somebody nominate?
well, we do have an active nomination if Tyler wants to add anything else.
I don't know why Haley's screwed, but yeah, this was. Haley said she was screwed, and when that happens, I'm not really sure what's going on.
Kat, is there anything you want to throw on this?
I will throw on this that. Wait a sec.
Keep in mind there is an Undertaker on the script.
What I said I wasn't.
That count. Oh.
What was that?
So Cat wouldn't Undertaker wouldn't learn information on Cat.
Oh, you're right.
Kat, can you repeat that?
Oh, I'm just. I said what I wasn't.
Roll Tide.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I accidentally closed that. All right. Sorry, I'm always voice 7 if you want to execute Cat.
Do we want to save
at
Saber?
At this point,
then,
it's
or?
not really worth, confirming.
It depends who we
even though Sarah's gonna die, they won't really know.
I'm a little.
I'm not gonna execute her. She's already dead.
I had a.
Saber, can we talk to her?
All right.
Yeah,
so,
I have a.
Ending the day in 10. Saber's still on the block.
What I think she might be. So.
Well, hopefully she'll come and talk to me tomorrow.
Saber is executed and dies. Game continues. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was a tough call either way. I personally feel like they have Golem as a liability now. It doesn't confirm the Sarah Novus, which I know is dead now, but at this point, they still aren't really going to know what the minions are. So, apologies if if the play seems kind of weird, but unfortunately, that's what we're going with. Okay, 1, 2, go to Evan. Hello.
Well, that wasn't a great start.
Please select a player.
Let's go. Ekin.
Ekin it is. Thank you. There we go. Now, because I also, town really did, kind of push on the evil there. Now it was a T-Lady check, of course, but let's see. Yeah, I was normally I would change Tyler, but I do feel like I need to give evil some help now. So I think we do get rid of the Undertaker so they can try to sell a world against Cat. So, I mean, there will be a confirmation between these two, but at least it gets rid of a powerful role here. So, we are switching Narninian. Okay. This is kind of crazy already. Hello.
Hello.
All right, what do you think you're gonna hear?
No idea. I didn't talk to Sabretooth, so.
Well, that's no worries because you are now the farmer. You are good.
Son of a bitch.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Alrighty. Well, that helps. Okay. 3, 4. No outsider died. Jackie. Plus, Jackie getting Saber as the balloonist there, you know, he can sell that they're good. So maybe now we give Cat as the town. That way he might think like, oh, now they're giving me... Or we can give... Yeah, we can give Tyler now. Actually, yeah, Tyler gives them no info. Let's do that. And then we'll show Cat later, which kind of looks like a cop-out for why I'm giving them an evil. And it's like, oh, they gave us a dead one. I think that's good. I mean, if it needs to be balanced more, I think that works out pretty well. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Hello, Jackie.
Hello.
I am here to give you Tyler.
Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, she's not surprised by that. Okay. Don't have to worry about the gambler, although the gambler's not going to hide the Godfather anymore. Yeah. Yeah, we can go. Good morning, town. Ekin died in the night.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh.
Can I say something to town real quick?
Yes.
Yeah, had a Serenovus on me the first day, so we have Serenovus in game. But I'm not mad today.
Okay.
Ekin, you wanted to chat?
Yes, let's talk.
Narninian? Oh, you spent for chat.
I'm the farmer, by the way.
Did you just become farmer?
Yes.
Okay, I was the farmer. Cool confirmation chain.
So here's the thing, though. I was the Undertaker.
I have an idea on why you became the farmer. Because there is a balloonist ping on Jackie. Sabretooth. And we know Tyler is the confirmed outsider, so Sabretooth was 2/3 chance evil, and I think you were about to get an evil on Sabretooth.
Okay, so that also makes me trust the balloonist, because like, if the balloonist is fake, then who cares if we confirm what the ping was, right?
Yeah. I mean, balloonist is kind of confirmed by the existence of Tyler as well, so I trust balloonist a lot at this point.
I mean, it could be Godfather as well, but like,
yeah, could be.
I mean, but Serenovus is in play, so that just means it's either
admittedly
Poisoner
or was harsh,
or Godfather. Yeah,
but
Yep.
know,
Unless
sometimes
Widow self-poison.
Sometimes it's like that.
But I don't know.
We'll play it out.
Play, I guess.
Yeah.
We gotta have faith in our evil team.
Okay, cool.
All
so
right.
do you know who the balloonist is? I also trust Skills, because Skills was pushing for that nom from like earlier in the day. So
yeah, I mean, I asked for Skills to nominate because I claimed Tea Lady and wanted to get my neighbors nominated, and I wanted to try to look like the Tea Lady, so I get targeted at night. It seems to have worked, so I think I trust Skills because he was willing to nominate on my.
yeah, okay, cool. So we have a lot of goods. I'm gonna go talk to Skills.
Sounds good. Okay.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the so I'm a little confused.
Okay.
Well, I guess that still makes sense. So I don't know who's the tea lady, if there's a supposed tea lady, but if Atkin's the tea lady, then 3 things are true because Tyler is confirmed good.
Although if Big Easy kills
there is
Frazier,
both
then we can
a,
poison the farmer and cut that off too.
A Godfather
So, that's an option.
and a what's the other one? Godfather and Balloonist in play. That would give us 2 outers to make the tea leader drunk. Or there was a poisoner that poisoned the tea leader the first night. or I'm bad. That is the only way that works.
Yeah.
But of course, I know I'm good. But
I mean, it
that,
could have been a poison snipe or something.
those are the three options. If it's skills, then that doesn't matter. But I'm a little confused. Supposedly, I shouldn't have died.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because Ekin died.
Yeah. Well, if it's
although maybe the demon doesn't know if it's Ekin or skills. They're just guessing.
the other option is it's just skills.
Mm-hmm.
But then I still shouldn't have died. That still means there's an evil between me and Narian, or the scenarios I just.
I think with the existence of Tyler in the game, we might have a Godfather. So Godfather's not a terrible idea.
Have you heard of a balloonist in anything?
I did hear of a balloonist. So I think I trust the balloonist. I am not sure if we also have a Godfather, and that's a plus to outsiders. But I think demons are also good targets. I don't know what we might have though just yet.
At this point. Yeah, I was sort of trying to save it to see if.
It wasn't the worst kill. I was the gambler.
Oh, okay.
So, chances are,
What were you made mad of?
Tea Lady. That's why Haley said, "Oh, Tea Lady, check on this side."
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah. But yeah,
Sorry, I took away your chance to roll the dice.
it's okay. Honestly, I probably would have died pretty soon. I was having a hard time getting 1-for-1s from people. I'm the Tea Lady.
Well, I guess is there anybody on that side that you are suspicious of? Haley, Big Easy.
Not yet. Honestly, I was a little suspicious of Saber just talking to him, but I mean, now I think he's probably good. I don't know, because it was like when Saber was nominated, then Haley. It almost seemed like she was trying to save him a bit. But
yeah.
Hopefully they can push
I don't know.
on.
That could just be
They don't know
her
what the
thinking I was the
demon
Tea
is
Lady.
exactly, so they could push on Haley's info.
So,
Maybe
I don't know.
being good due to.
What about you?
Kodashi
Any
or
suspicion?
Leech or
Poisoner. With the Serenovus that you said is in play and the
Mm-hmm.
possibility of a pixie, I've run into not everybody's talked to me, but I've run into a double claim, and I'm curious about on this script somebody who would survive execution, and whether or not it was worth executing them in the event that they're the. I mean, obviously, if you execute them as the leech, it's not as effective, but it would tell us something about what we're up against, because we know we're not against a vigor. It's possible that Ekin star passed on night 1, but I don't know if that's the case. And then if it would be interesting, I do need to ask him a question.
Well, Haley, in your eyes.
Yep, but I think you're
This
actually
is one of the World Cup scripts. I don't know if
The numbers, the numbers don't lie.
What numbers,
they're all
Haley?
posted somewhere.
You don't even get numbers. You don't even have dice.
I don't
You're
know if
not
they're
a
all
real
posted
gambler.
somewhere, but you're welcome to
I can
copy
gamble
a
if I
picture
want to.
here and.
You can't even go to a
create it for
casino
now.
here.
I'm not sure.
Listen, I've checked, and the hands of time say that you are not the father.
Well, your clock. What? This isn't Maury.
It's okay. I know you're evil.
Your
I don't
clock's
think you're the
broken.
demon. I think you're the minion.
If I was the Serenovus, you would be locked mad as something.
No, because then I'd know you were evil.
Alrighty, let's get this train moving.
Choo.
Choo, everybody. Take a minute, and then knobs will open.
Kat, did you hear what I said?
Didn't.
Okay, well,
Tomorrow.
cool.
Fraser, were you telling me the truth?
Who just asked that?
Haley.
We did our 2, right?
Kind
I'm
of.
pretty sure I told you the truth, yeah.
Okay.
I think I've only lied to one person this game.
Was it me?
No.
Okay. You're in a double claim, compadre.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here are all the World Cup scripts, everybody. All right, nominations are open.
Tyler, can we talk tomorrow? Didn't get a chance after.
Yeah,
Frazier.
yeah, sure.
Alright.
Um,
Haley would like
Go ahead.
Haley would like to nominate Fraser.
Haley nominates Frazier. Prosecution, please.
Ah. Got some information that points to Fraser being evil. I will elaborate at a later date.
Okay, Frazier.
Not much of a defense against that. If you think I'm evil or a demon candidate, then I guess you should kill me. Otherwise, don't. I think I'm probably useful to keep around.
Alrighty, if you want to execute Frazier, you need 4 votes.
Haley, were you one of the 2 roles you gave me?
Yeah, I did not lie to you, Skills.
Oh,
that's a lie.
That's fantastic. Then. Okay, cool.
4 is enough. Frazier's on the block. Any other nominations?
I think Haley and Skills are probably 2 of our evils here.
Haley's fine to me.
I mean, I don't think we should lift at this point.
If Skills is an evil, he's a very specific evil.
Alright, bringing it to a close in 10.
That's the truth.
Big Easy nominates Skills.
Alright, prosecution, please.
Just giving Town the option.
Alright, Skills.
I would prefer not to die here. I've already received information that's going to help Town. I would like to continue to receive information. Giving Frazier on the block here will help.
Alrighty, 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
That kind of makes me want to vote more.
Alright, 0 is not enough. Frazier on the block, ending the day in 10. Frazier is executed and dies. Game continues.
Wait.
Didn't Frazier die earlier today as a godfather? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm not really seeing this happening. Well, yeah, admittedly I was definitely a little too harsh on evil there, but I don't really know that it makes that much of a difference, to be honest. We go straight to Evan. Howdy.
Hello. Is an imp on this script?
Is an imp on the script?
No, I'm sorry. I was thinking aloud.
No, you're right. It's tough.
Yeah. Let's go with. Let's go with Skills.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I was so worried he was gonna pick Narninian there. No ability now. Dead. It's really just Jackie at this point, so I feel like at this point just continue to give the balloonist not the most helpful info, just throw Cat under there. And then we'll do Evan last. Assuming he's still alive. Yeah, him outing his pixie is going to be brutal, though. Do Ekin instead of Cat. I guess the only thing that would really do, I mean, maybe they could push the farmer world. I mean, maybe we just show Evan now, because if they're gonna potentially meta me anyway, they might assume I'm gonna show the demon last. So maybe we just show him now. Because if they think he's evil, and they think that, and they know Tyler's the outsider, they could push the world where Evan is the townsfolk. I think I like that. I don't really see anything else working out very well, especially if we make Evan Big Easy last. I think that's gonna just scream demon to them. So. Yeah, there's gonna be no deaths tonight, so they're gonna assume that, you know, for those who know skills, I think they're gonna assume that he was attacked. It's brutal, but we gotta do what we gotta do, I guess. Hello, Jackie.
Hello.
Your third name is Big Easy.
Of course it is. Thank you.
Thanks. I don't know what she means by "of course it is," but yeah, that's Clocktower, baby. Yeah, so it's gonna be a no death night. Yeah, kind of a brutal. I mean, even the setup is a little brutal. I know we changed a couple things, but the only thing we changed was we added a balloonist and then put an outsider, and that was just because the Godfather is gonna be useless. So we didn't really change it enough to like have thrown it off wildly. So yeah. I mean, hey, we'll just have to see what happens at this point. You know, not every game is smooth sailing. So, although, I mean, imagine if they pulled it off. So. Good morning, town. You awake to find the corpse of nobody.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody.
There were
Nobody
died? No deaths in the night.
Nobody died.
Nobody died in the night. So you're saying
Nobody
the
died
same
in the
amount of
night.
people that were alive last night.
The
when we went to
number of people dead tonight is 0.
Okay.
Four.
To be fair,
With
like,
Cat,
yeah,
Fraser, Sabretooth, Eck.
Well, new.
Yeah,
Tyler-
yeah. They still count.
Can I talk to Tyler and Jackie?
Yes.
Can I join?
Yeah.
Can I join?
I think so, Narninian.
Not
Are you okay with it?
Skills, can we talk?
Yeah, let's talk.
Fraser, do you want to finish our combo?
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, are you gonna tell us?
Okay, so you trust Jackie Ekin?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I was the starting Undertaker. I was turned into the farmer. And I'm telling everybody else I'm still the Undertaker. Skills is also claiming that he was the Undertaker, and I think he got attacked last night. Because he's the fool.
I was the original farmer. Tyler
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah, I knew that one. I thought it was gonna be Jackie as the other person. That's why.
I really want Jackie's info, and I trust everybody here. So, Jackie, if you don't mind.
Night 1, Saber. Night 2, Tyler. Last night, Big Easy.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say that I'm still the Undertaker, and I saw two evils because Fraser gave me Balloonist and gave Kat and Tyler as the two pings, which is kind of silly, I think. So that's why I was believing Jackie over Fraser.
So here's the weird thing, and I was trying to, because there's a lot of madness on the script for Fraser, but then I got a pixie claim right before that, from somebody who was dead. So yeah, I don't really know what he's up to, but Fraser's was in a double claim with Jackie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So wait, Jackie, what names did you get? Are you willing to share? Or
Yeah, no, Saber,
Yeah.
I got night 1. Tyler
Saber?
night. Yep.
Okay.
Tyler night 2. Big Easy last night.
Big Easy last night.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Well, I guess Big Easy's in the conversation now. It's the only
All right,
one
I'm
I've got
gonna
a claim
go
for.
chat with some other people. All right, thanks.
I'm assuming I know what Haley's claim is, but I'm just.
Me, day 1, balloonist, and what?
I mean, it
Hannibal.
sounds like Evil's bluffing game was.
And when he didn't, like, I went back to talk to him, he didn't say anything about cannibal info. And he gave Cat as his first name, but then I talked to Jackie. Jackie said, I'm the reason there's a golem, and I looked, and I'm like, oh, okay, so you're actually the balloonist.
Okay, so if that's the case, so Jackie is actually
But 3 up from Saber is Jackie, so Jackie might be the demon if Saber is the Serenal.
I haven't talked to Jackie. I don't get a read. I got a read that Fraser was evil though, so I'm more inclined to push on Big Easy.
I think Fraser's evil, definitely.
I'm more
so
inclined
you
to push
think
on
Big Easy.
I'm pushing on. I think. Well, Big Easy tried to friggin' get
Jackie,
Fraser off the block.
3 up from Saber, so it has to be one of the two of them.
Right.
So
right. Big Easy tried to get Fraser off the block also, so I think we push Big Easy here.
all right, I'm down for that.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, Evil Team's just kind of having trouble with their bluffs in general, double claiming and then outing Pixie, so they're not really, it's not really helping their case.
Trying to work out the numbers.
Okay, good. I'm about to jump. I'm gonna maybe go talk to Skills though.
Okay. All right.
That's
Thanks,
cool.
Kat.
Okay. Thank you.
With the
Yeah, it would ultimately mean that Narninian is the either knew your claim somehow. Ekin figured it out and is pivoted to that bluff because we didn't get that claim from him yesterday.
Yeah.
Or he's the widow and he knew what it was, and you're poisoned by another means.
Yep.
And then, so it could be that Sabretooth is. It could be Skills Narninian, but then the Clockmaker 3 doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Yeah, who's the Clockmaker?
Haley.
I thought she was a tea lady.
No, she did the tea lady test because she thought Cat was the tea lady.
Well, she kept nominating her neighbors. Cat was dead. She said,
No.
I don't trust Big Easy now.
Well, yeah, because of from Frasier, the Clockmaker 3. She went after Frasier because of Saber being 3 steps away and being in a double claim from me, which I am also 3 steps away and in a double claim.
Yeah.
Alrighty, here we go.
What's up, Andrew?
Oh.
I think we're fucked here, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens then. Rooting for you.
Let's try to press you.
Alrighty, town.
True.
Take a moment, then noms.
You heard her, Ekin. She said that was true.
I said it's not true.
Thank you, Skills.
Should I out my info?
You're breaking up a little bit.
I'll lay out my info.
Yeah, I think you can out it here.
Hi guys, I'm your Clockmaker. I did get a 3. By process of elimination, I believe our demon candidates are Jackie and Big Easy.
Okay. So
Who does that make the minion in those cases?
Oh, it's Sabretooth and Fraser.
So, based off of Undertaker
I mean,
information that I've heard,
They got the evil team down regardless.
I believe
of any
Sabretooth
decision
to
I
have been the
made.
Serenovus.
They have him pinned down so hard.
And Fraser was my demon candidate,
But
but
the
with the
Clockmaker
game
is
not
brutal.
ending,
The farmer
he
thing is
then the other
brutal. Yeah,
minion, which leaves Jackie and Big
just a
Easy
bad
as
setup for
who
evil.
steps up from both of them.
I'm
I've
definitely,
been seen as a godfather, I've been told.
I'm definitely not the Serenovus, but okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, actually, no. With Tyler being the golem, that would make it only Big Easy. Big Easy is the demon.
Nominations are open.
Why would
Scars
it
nominates
be?
Big
Why
Easy.
was Tyler?
Haley nominates Big Easy.
Skills has nominated Big Easy. Prosecution, please.
Okay, Clockmaker 3. I've heard of an Undertaker who has seen the Sabretooth and Fraser as evil. There was no death last night. I'm your fool who's been claiming Undertaker to get targeted at night. This is why we didn't have a death. Tyler's confirming Cat, which confirms Tyler as an outsider, which I believe I've heard of a balloonist, which on my grim leaves only possibility of 2 people as to who that could be. I've also heard that there might have been a farmer confirmation in the night. So Big Easy leads me to believe that that's the only option here as far as who evil is. And yeah, that's it.
Big Easy.
Oh, I mean, I don't know why that eliminates Jackie, but actually, if you're gonna vote for me today. I'm actually the Moonchild. So with us at 6, if I die now, it won't end the game. If it, but if Jackie's the demon, I feel like we should be going for her. But feel free to vote.
I'll vote for you.
Should pick Jackie.
Alrighty, it'll be 3 if you want to put him on the block.
So the golem being an
Yeah, you don't have to spend
outsider
your-
would skip the
Oh,
clock.
you're right. Sorry, I forgot I was dead.
I mean,
So
I
that
could be
would
the drunk.
eliminate Jackie.
I'll just say I'm the Undertaker. I could be the drunk, but I've only seen evils.
5 is enough. Big Easy on the block. Are there any
Haley,
other
what were you
nominations?
saying about an outsider and a Clockmaker?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Tyler being the confirmed golem would mean that would skip my clockmaker, which would eliminate Jackie. So my clockmaker would exclusively point to Big Easy.
No, Clockmaker
Yeah.
doesn't have to deal with like outsiders. It counts. them
Does
as
the
people.
clockmaker include outsiders?
Yes, it does.
It's just
it's
the
just-
closest
it's just
minion
seats,
to,
yeah.
to
Never.
demon.
Oh, I see.
Is it worth? We're not going to get 6. It's not worth even putting it in on.
Alright, ending the day in 10.
My apologies.
You're okay.
Big Easy is executed and dies.
Pick me, pick me.
I'll pick Tyler.
Oh, so Big Easy is claiming Moonchild and picks Tyler, and I can announce that the game is over because the good team won.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Ekin, you are a
Wow.
So that was a little brutal. It was just like the setup and circumstances, and stream can attest. I was a little harsh on evil here, but I had my reasons. But it ultimately doesn't matter. Big Easy was your Vigor Mortis, which I don't think anybody suspected that was a demon in play. He was your Vigor Mortis, who minus the one outsider that Fraser the Godfather was adding in on a base 0 outsider setup. Jackie was your balloonist, who added the one outsider you actually had, which was Tyler the Golem. Cat was your gambler, who never got to gamble. Haley was a Clockmaker 3, that was Big Easy to Fraser. Skills was the Fool, who was attacked last night. Sabretooth was the Serenovus, who chose the Demon's Neighbor as a Tea-Lady target. Or Matt as the Tea-Lady, so that was very interesting for chat. Narninian was your original Undertaker, who got no info because Ekin the Farmer died, and we decided to nerf good a little bit by getting rid of that Undertaker info so we could try to sell a world with Cat and Saber, and it didn't work. Your bluffs were Cannibal, Moonchild, and Pixie.
Yeah, that was just rough.
Yeah, it was the Clockmaker on top of the Balloonist. Nobody thought about the Vigor, so I think once there was a confirmed outsider, everybody just assumed, well, Jackie's good. even though there's a Godfather in the script. But yeah, and the farmer didn't
No,
help either. So
with all the tea lady stuff, I was honestly expecting a leash.
Yeah.
So
yeah, there wasn't much I can really say about that.
yeah, I mean, again, and you can go back and watch the VOD. I did make a brutal choice against evil for my own reasons, but the good team had the entire evil team locked down regardless of anything I did. So I think the information was just too strong. So good job, you guys have earned it. You definitely still earned it. I guess I'm just conflicted now because this ended halfway through, so I don't know if it's like, do we have a full game versus like an hour game and that's the competition, or if we do like a quick one, but it also depends on your availability. So I will leave it up to the
ruling,
players.
as I understand it in the stream for the contest, is that it has to cap it, or it has to pretty much cap at 2 hours. So if you start another game, it has to be over
in an
by
hour. Yeah.
That doesn't speak to whether or not people can stick around for it.
Yeah, that's why I'm just also not, because on the one hand, it's like, well, this game only got half the time, but also, is it equally as fair or unfair for it to get 2 games versus the 1? Because ultimately, if the script is put together in a way where the game could end early, which any script is, then that kind of is just the way it goes.
I don't know that that's re-rack worthy. I mean, that's just my opinion. Other people can say it doesn't seem like there was a mistake made or anything.
No mistake. It was just strong information.
Just
a
strong info, which could be, if you look at the script, maybe it is like, oh, there's just a lot of really strong info, and it just kind of depends on how the randomizer goes. I do think both scripts are good. For anybody voting, let me actually just give you the vote now stream. And I will add the VOD as soon as we're done here. But yeah, I think just because I know some of you are staying up really late, and I appreciate you coming in, I think we will just call it there. I think 1 game versus 1 game, just, same player count. I mean, it could have gone this way for the other game as well. So I think that's a good spot to call it.
Okay.
So I will sign off on the stream. Again, I appreciate everybody for showing up. I know for some of you it is very late, so thank you very much.
Thank you for storytelling, Andrew.
Thanks, Andrew.
Thanks, Andrew.
I will see you guys around, and I guess for your benefit and stream's benefit, this channel will be running it again in 2 weeks' time. So I'm going to let stream go. So bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Thanks for tuning in.
Alrighty then. Whoops. Sorry, I have to remove something real quick. Oh gosh, sorry guys, I'm kind of all over the place. Well, we'll get to that. Yes, okay, thank you everybody for watching. Please disregard the link that I just posted. I believe it is editable. I don't know why you would edit it, but let's go ahead and see. Copy link. If you stick around in the chat for a minute, even after the stream goes off, I will post the link if you want to vote. So please hang out for a moment. Thank you, Navian. Navian is helping me with this. Okay. That's the link that was just shared with me, so that should be good to go. Cool. Yeah, please vote on which script you like the most. And check out all of the other streams in the World Cup. There's some really great games going on some really great channels. And I will see as many of you as you'd like in 2 weeks' time. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Sunset, and this one is live on Audius.